Warning. The following video contains harsh language, blunt sarcasm, mature themes, and is not suitable for those under the age of 18. Please be advised that if you are easily offended or are emotionally sensitive, then the content in this video may not be appropriate for you. Please read the disclaimer in the drop-down tab of this video for more information. You have been warned. Hey guys, it's Wes with Aurawest Tarot. And today we're going to be doing the week ahead. Now, this idea is not essentially original. I'm actually taking it from Richard Lop. I don't know if his name's Lop, his last name's Lop or Lope, or that's just an abbreviation. But he is a tarot reader on YouTube. You can check him out. I'll put his link channel in my comment description down below. But essentially, that's where I got the idea from. So it's not for say anything original, but for my format, I will be doing essentially the week ahead, but I'm going to be doing it for one card for each day of the week. So I've actually done a little construction with some paper down below so I can keep it nice and organized. So it's going to be going from the 13th all the way to the 19th. 13th being on Monday, which is today, and then 19th being the Sunday. We'll get one card for each of those slots, and I'll let you know what's going on for each day of that week. So I've never done it before. I'm just trying it out. I'm going to see where it goes. Hopefully some of you out there are going to resonate with the message, and we'll just see how it turns out. I do have candles here. I've got incense burning. You may see some smoke going across the screen. That is the incense. Now, on the left-hand side, I have basically my paper where I'll be doing all the signs, just to write down the timestamps. Those timestamps we found in the comments section, which you can use to navigate this video a little bit more easier. Now, something I really want to stress in this video is that unlike the person on your mind video, this particular video will be looking at the court cards that come through in the readings will be addressed as people. So I won't be looking at them as just energies, which I do in the person on your mind video. So I just want to make that very clear. Once again, the court cards that I'll be drawing, I'm going to interpret as people that are coming into your life, whether that's 1, 2, 3, or 4. Doesn't matter. I'm going to interpret them as people. Just for this reading, not for the person in your mind. So I'm not tampering with that. Okay? Now, another thing I would like to address is if these stories that I project, obviously on camera, and I start discussing for your sign, doesn't align with you, that doesn't mean to say that you should give up on tarot. It doesn't mean to say that you should flame me in the comments, and it does not mean to say that you should just basically go and start a rage fest and why tarot doesn't work for you. It probably just means that you are not aligned to my frequency. I'm a firm believer that every single tarot reader is reading from a different frequency, meaning that their energy encompasses their environment, their upbringing, what they know is through their knowledge, who they know, just a million different things. There's so many different things that encompass that, that kind of builds their frequency, and essentially that makes their frequency. Now, it's just kind of like scrolling through the radio station, right? If you were to scroll through that radio station, there's going to be certain channels that you like and certain ones that you don't. It's no different with tarot. So what I'm trying to say here is if you don't align with messages that I'm saying here, and meaning that I'm reading through the week and you're like, God damn, that just doesn't sound like anything like me, don't freak out. Please, don't freak out. My suggestion with that is to go and search other tarot readers, and if that particular tarot reader, you find one that resonates with you, stick with them. See what the next messages come out. Because odds are pretty good that if you are aligned to their frequency, you will align with their tarot readings. But like I said, there's millions of different stories and different things going out there, which is why there's millions of different frequencies out there. So you're going to align to one of them. Some tarot readers seem to broadcast to a select frequency that just encompasses a wider population. Okay, it's not a reason to go and flame a tarot reader in the the comment section saying that they're inaccurate or whatever. If you don't like the message, that's fine. You don't need to like it or agree with it for that matter. Just, like I said, go and search someone else and see if they align better with you. The stories that I get through these messages generally are only going to align to certain people. Okay, that's just the reality. So, I just wanted to put that disclaimer out there because I did have 1 or 2 emails basically with some people that had issues going on that were kind of not happy or whatever. But, it's life. Okay? My skin is as hard as nails, so it's like I'm really not going to be bothered by it, but I would just want to address it just for the transparency. Now, the last thing on my my to-do list here is donations and timestamps. So, donations, I would like to improve these videos, I really would, but I still need more donations for equipment. I am going through some financial difficulties right now. It is not something that I can overcome overnight. I can tell you that right now. It's something that I am going through. It's going to take 5 months to resolve. It's bankruptcy. So I do have to unfortunately deal with that. I'm not going to go back in my history and all that kind of stuff, but it is unfortunately what it is. And I think I will do some videos explaining how I got to where I am right now and all the issues that happened. And, down the road, if I have enough subscribers and views and all that kind of stuff, I'll probably do that. But for now, if you'd like to, donate to the channel, I'd really appreciate it. It would really help out. My main issue I'm having right now is, number one, there's many options to basically convert these videos. I don't have an issue with that. It's the conversion time that's taking time. So in order for me to edit these videos to make them more watchable for you and more, faster to obviously the content you want to watch, it requires editing. I have to do that. And then on top of that, to get that picture, so for some of you who may watch the video, you probably see it in a lower resolution. Well, on average, I can only go to, I think it's 720p. That's pretty much what I can get. The reason why is because it requires an enormous amount of space, and I have to keep the original video files. I then have to convert it, then have that video file. So basically half the cell phone storage is taken up in a single session. It limits the amount of videos I can put out, and I have to wait for the conversion time, which takes 8 to 10 hours to do. It's fucking annoying. And then on top of that, I then have to take that file after it's done and then load it up to YouTube. It creates delays. So a video that I do the day before, when I post it, it's done the day before. And there's nothing I can do about that. Okay, I don't have live stream. A lot of you might, well, just live stream it. I don't have there's requirements with YouTube in order to do that. So unfortunately right now, given that I'm a new channel, I just don't have those requirements met yet. So I would love to do that, but in the meantime, if you would like to donate to the channel, it's all going to equipment. I want to give a shout out to all the people that have donated so far. Thank you so much, especially Sabrina. Sabrina has always been a great contributor to my channel, and she's been very, very appreciative and very, very kind. So, and definitely need to put a link out to her channel. So thank you, Sabrina. And there was a couple others subscribed, Lindsay and one other. I already kind of forgot. But I'll once I have enough subscribers, it doesn't matter if it's this month or next month. Once I have about 10 or 15 donators, should I say, not subscribers, I will do a event for that, just to basically give thanks back. I just don't have enough yet, but that will be something on the plate. But without further ado, let's get right to it. For this reading, I'll be using the Gilded Tarot Royale version. I say that in every video. That is basically my main deck. That's the one that is... It's me, baby. This deck knows me very well. I'll also be using the Standard Edition for my clarifications, okay? This deck also knows me. It's been through hell and back through many, many, many times, many different situations, okay? In order to choose the signs, I will be using my Zodiac deck. Yes, I have one. I'll be picking cards randomly from it, and I've already shuffled the deck. So whatever sign I pick first is who's going first. I'll leave those timestamps on your sign in the comment section. So for even easy navigation. So no need to write down there Pisces or Aquarius at this time. It's going to be in the timestamps for you. Okay? So, wish me luck. I hope this read goes well. This is the first time doing it. We'll just see how it goes. I'm trying to innovate and try new things in the channel. Hope you like it. If you do like it, please subscribe. Like the video, please. Just hitting that like button really helps. It's a small click for you, but it's a big click for me. It really helps the channel grow. And I would appreciate if you did that. Obviously, if you enjoyed the content, okay? So first up here, we have Cancer. Cancer will be going first today. Fantastic. All right. Cancer, you'll be starting at 10 minutes 25. What do we got for the Zodiac sign of Cancer? Can we get one card for the week ahead? Starting from the 13th on a Monday, ending on the 19th Sunday. Can I get one card for each day of the week for the Zodiac sign of Cancer, please? Starting from the 13th of Monday, ending on the 19th of Sunday. One card, please. I've already reversed. I have reversed all these cards intuitively. Okay, I do not look at the cards, but I have reversed them intuitively on both decks. And I've shuffled them pre-hand. Whew, okay. Get some clarification. Clarify the Six of Pentacles in reverse, please. Why is that there? And clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse. Why is that there for Cancer? And clarify the Wheel of Fortune upright. Why is that there? And clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse, please. Why is that there? Clarify one more for Six of Wands in reverse. So Cancer, for the Monday, for today, essentially, some of you may be having somebody that is essentially passionate towards you. They want to build with you. This person, it's not Pentacles energy, but it's Cups energy. But at the same time, this is a person that probably, desires you. They're thinking of you, at the very least. And they do want to have a close connection. For some of you out there, may be getting a love offer from this person. It doesn't mean to say a love offer. It could just be a, hey, I'm thinking of you. One of those kind of dealios. But this person, essentially, you do have, once again, somebody that's coming in that is probably communicating with you that they are interested in you. Okay. For your Tuesday position, for the 14th, essentially, it does show... It shows kind of a little bit of a little change here. Let me show you that. We've got Six of Pentacles reversed, followed by the Eight of Cups. This would suggest that you are possibly on the Tuesday, so tomorrow you'll be probably moving on from this person. I don't know if something changes between you two, because this person seems to come in very interested in you, but at the same time, it's almost like you're not willing to give to the situation. Like, I don't know if you don't have time for this person, or maybe this, finances are limited, which is making it difficult to be with this person. But what I'm clarifying is Eight of Cups, suggesting that you are not really happy with the situation. So it would kind of imply to me that you are, if you're not happy in the situation, you're not going to give to the situation. Okay. On your Wednesday, we have Six of Cups. So this would probably correlate with this energy that transpiring this event of potentially... It doesn't mean you're walking away for good. It just means that right now you're kind of taking a break in some ways. You're just not really finding the connection. But it does show you in your thoughts desiring something more closer. I'm getting a sense like this connection is not balanced right off the bat. because the Six of Cups does talk about something that's equal give and take. And given that you got some offer rushing in here, but then you're not willing to give to it, like, you don't, it could also be, you might also be concerned for some of you out there that this person's just taking more from you than they're actually putting in. And that's why you're just like, I'm putting all this work in the relationship, or whoever this person is, and I just don't feel like I'm getting much back from it. And it may be turning you off. I just feel like this person needs to put in more than what they're bringing. Because let's not forget, look, the Knight of Cups, when it's upright, is a nice card, but at the end of the day, it's an immature energy. It's somebody that's just, it's, if you want the real shebang bang, you want the king or the queen, not the knight. Okay, so this person's kind of like, let's say 60% in, 40% out. Okay, this person does want something with you, but it's like the question is, and they're interested, this person, but for some reason, the Six of Cups does talk about equal give and take relationships, good times, good connections, things like that. It does talk about a lot of other things, but based on the other energy here, this is probably suggesting more that you're more fantasizing or looking back on when things were better and kind of questioning, things were better back, there was a time when things were better, and I don't have that. I don't really feel that now. That's what I'm getting. Coming around to your Thursday, Cancer, we have Nine of Wands in reverse, indicating that you may have somebody else in the picture here. Just remember that for these reads, I'm reading the court cards as people. So you may have somebody, whether this is the same person, this could be the same person. You might just be reading them. You might just say, hey, just because somebody came in and offered you love in a compassionate way doesn't mean to say that they can't be a player. Okay? You're reading this person as Nine of Wands in reverse, which is Wands on Wands energy. This person's very in and out, and you probably know that, which is probably why you walked away and probably why you're married. You probably know this person is just not somebody that really is commitment material. And you might be having doubts about that. I would almost think that you might be having doubts about that. How do I know that? 10 of Cups in reverse. I don't think you think this person has long-term potential. I don't think you think that this is as deep of a connection as you're wanting it to be, and you're kind of backing off a little bit. Okay, going to your Friday, we have Wheel of Fortune upright. So something is going to go in your favor, something you've been hoping for, and it's going to come in form of King of Swords. So somewhat, if this is the same person, it could be somebody else. You just fill in the blanks there, but like I said, I'm reading all these cards as individual energies, so I don't know if it's the same person or not. Limits and tarot. But you are getting some type of stern communication. This is a colder energy, but it's more forthright. It is someone that's telling you how it is. Something that they believe in very firmly. Okay, so you are getting some communication. This could also be you. I don't know. Let's actually clarify one more. Can I clarify one more to the King of Swords? Why is the King of Swords there clarifying to the Wheel of Fortune on Friday for Cancer? King of Wands reverse. So, Cancer, this is probably going to be... This may be communication. Like I said, I almost said... Remember, I kind of said this might be you. This potentially might be you communicating to this person that was the Knight of Wands. King of Wands reversed, Knight of Wands reversed. So I think you might be communicating to this person that you're not very satisfied with the shit that they bring. Telling them that, you're a player. I don't know if there's an argument that breaks out. Maybe there is, because with Wands energy reversed, there's a lot of energy that's pent up. It does sometimes lead to temperaments, and the Wands energy in reverse, most times, especially if the Knight, the Queen, or the King, can lead to people that are argumentative or hot-headed. So you might... it's also possible for some of you, you may be getting some very cold communication from somebody that is pretty much a player, somebody that's just a bit of an asshole. Okay, but with the Wheel of Fortune up there, it's going to go in your favor, which is why I was thinking that the King of Swords is probably you. Okay. Now by Saturday, whatever seems to happen from that conversation is teamwork. So maybe you tame the lion, Cancer. I don't know. But it does suggest that things are going to move forward. This can also suggest for some of you, with the teamwork there, that you are considered a valuable member of your employment. So if for some of you who are in the workplace, this probably suggests that your manager or superiors are going to look at you as somebody that's valuable to the company. They're quite happy with your progress and what you're doing for it. This is always good for promotions, just so you know. Come around the 19th, the Sunday, we have the 7 of Cups reversed. So you're coming out of some type of thinking or perspective. So most times when the 7 of Cups is upright, it's talking about some type of fantasy or delusions, or, you know, if you have a look right here, there's a lot of different things in those cups there, and which is why the 7 of Cups gets the name, is like, you know, the fantasy kind of card. But it is reversed here, so you are having some realization, some perspective. You are looking at things in a different light. And I want to say that there's something that probably occurs during the week where you are reflecting on it in a different light. When I clarify to it is the 6 of Wands in reverse. Now, this energy does correlate back to this King of Wands energy and the Knight of Wands energy there, indicating that you are having some type of, you know, like, you're seeing maybe someone for who they are for some of you, and for others of you, just realizing more what you want. And maybe it's not this King of Wands energy, someone that's just not committal. Maybe you've seen fights occur. Maybe you've seen them just not consistent. I don't know. But there's something that you're having an awakening to, kind of looking at things a little bit differently. And it does seem to suggest somebody that can be a little bit of a controlling asshole, somebody that can be demanding, somebody can be a little bashful, which is all these things that the King of Wands and the Knight of Wands can encompass. So I have to say this is probably the same person. It can be a sore loser, like I said. Somebody that's just not very good at, you know, when they don't get their way, they want to argue and, you know, piss you off, essentially, and play mind games. Okay? When I clarify it further, just to make sure, we have the the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is non-committal energy again. So this seems like the same person again. Somebody that just doesn't manage their checkbook very well. This is the type of person, unfortunately, they spend money too fast. They get the money and they go and spend it. They can't help themselves. They're, you know, they don't honor their commitments very well. This could be somebody that wants to basically improve their life, but maybe they just don't know how. They just keep making poor decisions. You know, they go from one job to another type thing. Somebody that just, you know, unfortunately, they don't know how to make it happen. They don't. And it's probably not, I'm getting a sense like it's not that this person, I think, wants to do that. I think it's just they don't necessarily have the ability to really understand how to do that. I think there's some deep-rooted issues here that are going on. I just, you know, I'm not going to do a tarot reading into that. But that's what I'm getting for you, Cancer. So it doesn't look like you're going to have some challenges through this week. Might be a little rough, but just stick with it, and yeah, hopefully it goes alright. Alright, let's move on here, guys. I gotta move on. You know me and rambling. I'm a little rambler. I'm a little rambler. I am going to take a bathroom break in just a little bit here. And then we will continue on. These reads are going to be kind of long, so this is going to be about a 3-4 hour video. I'll be right back. Let's go, okay? hard to get in here. Alright, I'm back. Moving on. Let's see who we got next. Libra. You are next. Yeah. Libra. 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 We got our Libras. We got our Libras. Libra, Libra, Libra. I keep thinking of ABBA. I think like... I need to search ABBA up here. Sorry, Libra. ABBA. My mom used to listen to the song a lot. Libra, from the 13th of Monday through the 19th of Sunday, coming for this week. Can I get 7 cards for each day of the week for the Zodiac sign of Libra, please? From the 13th Monday all the way to the 19th Sunday. Coming for this week. What messages does Libra need to know? One more shuffle. Clarify 7 of Swords upright. Why is that there for Libra on the Tuesday? Oh God. Libra. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse for the Wednesday, the 15th. Why is it there? Get 1 card, please. Clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse for the Thursday. Libra, what the hell are you doing? Clarify 7 of Cups in reverse for Libra's Friday. Fuck me, dude. Ah, my. This just literally came out on its own. What kind of fucking week are you having, Libra? Fuck me, dude. How did the King of Swords go in reverse? I didn't even know, like... I'm not even gonna ask. Don't even care. Whatever. Whatever. Clarify King of Swords in reverse for Libra's Sunday. Enjoy your Sunday. Clarify Ace of Pentacles reversed for Libra's Monday. No curveball there. Yeah, I am. Oh, fuck me. Clarify Ace of Swords reversed Who the fuck are you dealing with, Libra? Who are you? Libra, you are dealing with someone that's shitty. Yes, you are. It's written all over your week. I wish this was a gun, because I'd probably put it to my head and blow my head off right now. Why is your week consumed with this? Like, honestly. For those of you out there, this is real. And you're like, yeah, this is my story. Me. Okay? This is crazy. So you're dealing with somebody. Okay. No doubt. Hear me out here, Libra. For those of you that resonates with this, like I said, if you're a Libra where, I can tell you right now, if your relationship or your dating, whatever like that, is going swell, things are not going wrong, this is not your reading. I can tell you right now. So you can leave the reading if you want to. Okay? This is going to be for a Libra that is associated with or dealing with somebody that they already know is up to no good. You're watching this and you're like, yeah. This person essentially, it's a failed opportunity for a fucking Monday. So for those of you Libras that are going to resonate with this message, I know a lot of you are like, well, you haven't gone through all the weeks yet, so I don't know. But you can just tell with my energy that there's a problem here. And for those of you Libras that are like, yeah, there's a problem with me every week, then you already know where I'm going with this. Okay, this travesty of the person is basically, it's a fucking failed opportunity. He can't even manage a pentacle, this person. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, yeah, there's a lot of different things with it, but I already know that this is a person who fumbled the football, they couldn't get it off the ground, okay? How do I know that? Because the Ace of Swords is reversed, okay? So there was shit hidden from your eyes. And then I'm like, well, what are the odds that it could just be something else, right? No, there's Knight of Swords there. So some idiot basically charged in there with some idiot idea of it. You know, idiots come with idiot ideas, right? So this is exactly what this is. Idiot communication. Idiot communication. Dumbass communication. Retard communication. Can't get the fucking... Yeah. I'm getting heated already. Now, this is Libra. This is not what makes me upset. No. It's your Tuesday that makes me upset. Make sure you sleep good for Tuesday. I know. So it'll be Monday. Get a good night rest. Make sure you rest good tonight, because you're going to need it for Tuesday. Okay? Because... what is that you're carrying with you? Oh, it's nothing really. I would love to know what it is. Oh, it's just Seven of Swords. And, the Ten of Swords, but... did I need to tell you that? Why are you asking? Oh, I'd just like to know what's in my week. Well, you don't really need to know that. Yeah, actually I do. I do need to know that, because I don't want 10 swords on my back on a Tuesday. Well, that's not really what you're getting. Do I have any guarantees? Not a fucking guarantee in hell. No. Come on, dude. Libra, this person, whoever you're dealing with, I don't even know where to start. I don't even want to continue this reading. This person is, look at this. This is on par with the recent, I thought was pretty bad, was the King of Devil card upright clarified to the King of Wands in reverse. But this is probably a better pairing. 7 of Swords with the 10 of Swords. Fuck me, dude. Whoever you... Libra. Lock your doors, hide your wife, hide your kids. Whoever the fuck this idiot is no good. No good. None. Nothing good about this person. Whoever you're dealing with someone that's scandalous, Libra. Oh, man. Clarify 10 of Swords. Why is that there? Why is this degenerate piece of shit bringing us to Libra? Clarify 10 of Swords, please. Why is it there? Clarify 9 of Cups. This is even worse. Clarify 9 of Cups. Oh, God. Clarify Queen of Pentacles. Upright. Clarify. I'm going to a third deck. This is my backup deck. This is how bad this story is. Clarify Devil reversed. Clarify 9 of Cups. Upright. What in the fuck? How does this relate? How does the King of Cups relate back to the Seven of Swords towards Libra? How does that relate? How does it relate to the Ten of Swords? How does the King of Cups relate to the Ten of Swords? Neighbor, you have somebody that basically... This person is no good. I'm sorry. This person basically intends to lead you into 1, confusion, 2, betray you, 3, be very sneaky about it. They're probably not going to tell you about it. You probably don't know about it. This person is trying to have success and almost feels that it's a victory doing it. I want you to pay attention to the cards here. Seven of Swords. This guy, look at him. Does that look like somebody that's doing the right thing there? Probably doesn't. What is he doing? 10 of Swords. Well, if you ask me, that guy looks dead. He looks like he's pretty much dead. Okay. So now we have a sneaky asshole, 10 of Swords, and then we're gonna basically celebrate that they're doing it. They're getting away with it. Wouldn't you celebrate something? Wouldn't you celebrate something that you're like, hey, I got away with it? Clarify deeper. King of Pentacles reversed. Somebody that is non-committal, unstable, anger problems, issues. People that are generally going to engage in this kind of behavior. But wait, Libra, don't worry. Don't fucking worry. There's more. Just let me get to it. And we'll be seeing this King of Pentacles in reverse here. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't you worry. For your Wednesday, we have the Hierophant in reverse, talking about somebody that can be rebellious, somebody that doesn't follow the rules, somebody that doesn't really care about seeking the counsel from someone else, somebody that doesn't want to commit. Very similar to this energy here. Concerning. What's clarified below it? The fucking Justice card. So maybe they won't get their karma on this, but at the same time, it's a balance question here. This is a question of, can this work? Can it, is this possible to balance the situation? Probably the answer is no. How do I know that? Because come your Thursday, we have King of Pentacles reversed. Oh, wait. There's the King of Pentacles reversed there, too. But the King of Pentacles... Ten of Swords. King of Pentacles. 10 Swords in my back. Thursday. King of Pentacles reversed. What do I got my Friday? Oh, I'm coming out of... I've thought about this situation, and I'm starting to realize that it's 10 swords in my... Yeah, 10 swords in my back. Ow. Doesn't feel good. But I'm up in my head about it. What the fuck, Libra, are you doing? Sleepless nights? Come on, dude. You already... No, Libra. Libra, no. No. It's a fucking big no for me. You don't... What do you need to think about this? It's literally 10 swords from back. No. 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 No, 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 no. It's a 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 fucking no. Saturday, you make a decision. Good for you, Libra. Sunday, asshole basically comes back to you, talking about that they're needy and clingy and don't have any money and would like you to fund their bank account. What a piece of shit. I don't really have any... I mean, honestly, Libra, I can't say anything about this. This week is just a fucking nightmare. Holy fuck balls. Clarifying 9 of Pentacles reverse for Libra Sunday. Why is that so? 10 of Cups reverse. No, we're done here. Libra, this... No. You're dealing with somebody that's toxic here. I don't know who this is. So, let me tell you right now, Libras, if you're watching this and you're like, oh, that's not me, that's not me, that's not me, this is not your story, go and find a different tarot reader. I guess I'm not your reader. But for those of you resonating with this travesty of a situation, this is someone, you're dealing with someone that's toxic, manipulative, somebody that does not really care about you, somebody that really is only concerned about their own hide. There's so much non-committal energy on this board, you just want to eject it immediately. Fuck me, dude. I can tell you right now, the only card that makes sense in this entire godforsaken reading is this right here. 9 of Pentacles. She's literally, some people said she's hugging herself. No, she's strangling herself. The bitch is strangling herself. Okay? Because she knows this reading is a travesty. Alright, that's all I got for you, Libra. Good luck. Good luck with you. Good luck. I'm horrified. Where's the exit in this room? I need air. I need air. This room. Jesus Christ. The least he did was put himself on the cross. Jesus. Now I know why. Thank Thank you, Life Raft deck. Thank you for being there for me. Thank you. Cancer's done, Libra's done. Going to Gemini. Gemini, you're next. Gemini's had some pretty, pretty wild readings, we'll say. Alright, can I get 7 cards, please, for Gemini, the zodiac sign of Gemini, for Gemini's week ahead, starting from the 13th, a Monday, and ending on the 19th, a Sunday. Can I get 7 cards, please, describing Gemini's week ahead? One more shuffle. Knight of Cups makes an appearance here. Clarify, 6 of Pentacles reversed. Why is that there for Libra's Monday? Clarify, the Fool in reverse for Libra's Tuesday. Why is that there? Too many cards, I'm not going to take it. Clarify, Devil in reverse for Libra's Saturday. Libra, or no, Gemini, I'm sorry. Gemini. I want to point out something here, just real quick, okay? So, some of you basically, I know there's some of you out there that probably watch my reads, and you're like, oh, Wes is probably a little bit of a dick towards Geminis or something like that, because, it's always a negative reading, blah, 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 right? It's always something with the, Gemini readings. Gemini kind of comes along, and it's always basically an unrequited love situation. The Boeing 747 size roach that just unfortunately has legs so long that it puts its legs in just about everything. Gemini complains. Gemini's not satisfied. But Gemini still invites the Boeing 747 size roach over for dinner. Gemini doesn't learn from anything I say. It's generally a reason for these readings. It's things that I see in these readings that basically alert me that there is a monstrous-sized roach. It's infecting Gemini. So, Wes, are you being dramatic again? Gemini, does this look like I'm being dramatic? Just take a good look at that. Take a good look, Gemini. Make sure that's two different decks. Gemini, two different decks. No, I didn't set this up. This is exactly how it came out. Things look swell. What do you want me to say, Gemini? Oh, don't worry. Couldn't forget. Couldn't forget the moon card. Gemini, I'm not even, no. What a joke, dude. No. Dude. Clarify the Knight of Cups, the only card in here that actually seems to give a fuck. Clarify the Knight of Cups upright for Gemini's travesty of reason. Clarified by Queen of Wands. This fucking roach player. Oh yeah. You're not fooling anyone, you bitch. Clarify Queen of Wands. Why is that right? Oh, come on. Get the fuck out of here. I'm done. No, we're not doing it again, Gemini. Sorry, Gemini. We're not doing it. Your readings perpetually are just, they suck. They suck all the time. Who are you dealing with, Gemini? You're indecision. You're thinking about better good times. You're dealing with like the little incarnation of Satan. But here it does say, Gemini, I'm going to give you the benefit of that here. It does say you're working past it. But here's where I have concern. Is that the Devil in Reverse, just like other reversals, can talk about a prolongation. Meaning that it's going on for too long. How do I know that? Because you have the fucking Two of Swords here. You have a card of memories here. You're not done with this person. And then we've got the fucking Moon card here. Going back into shady trails and unknowns and all this bullshit. We've got the Lovers reverse here. The Seven of Pentacles. Or the Six of Pentacles. Fuck this shit. Don't want to take a risk. In my head about it. We already know the story, Gemini. We don't need to know anything else. Why? Why should I dig into it? It's this fucking toxic roach that's still in the picture, that you're still dealing with. You still don't know, should I get over this person? Should I deal with this person? Come on, Gemini. Come on. I'm so sick of reading it. I'm done. That's why I'm not entertaining it. I think I'm being like mean and stuff. I'm so sick of reading it. I am. It's this on non-stop. This fucking toxic roach. As I always say, if you're the Gemini, that's basically, I have the best lover ever, then why are you watching tarot? Well, my person's a little iffy, but they're not like that. Well, it's not your story. Okay? This is for a very specific Gemini that has been dealing with the same kind of person that we know is basically a volcanic roach. Somebody straight from hell that basically does not do the right thing. That basically just wants to screw Gemini over and run them around in circles rampant. Oh yeah. This is that same person. And one would ask and say, well, is West being a little bit dramatic? Is he being a little bit, wishy-washy and stuff? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because I've had about, I think, 8 or 9 readings at this point suggesting the same thing, that this person is a monstrous roach, and they're still showing up here. Which is why you see the present behavior that I'm showing right on camera. I do the readings. I remember. And it's like, you just can't get, with Gemini and the Devil card, it's just like, it's one-on-one. You can't get rid of it. It's like this, you know, this, no, I'm done with it. Sorry, Gemini. Until you get rid of this person, I'm not really doing your reads. Because this is ridiculous. You know, this fucking roach, dude. It's just, it's like an abomination. You can't get rid of the fucking thing. And I'll give you to your credit that it does show, based on the Devil being reversed, your credit, it does show that you are trying to get through it, and I'm glad for you. If you are doing that, then fantastic, Gemini. I support you wholeheartedly. Okay, but it does also talk sometimes about worsening addictions. Okay, obsession. In this case, it's obsession. Obsessing about this toxic little piece of shit that does nothing to move you forward. And I would say it's getting over this person. If I saw more positive cards, I would suggest that. But I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing decision, stuck in your head, blockages, delays, needy, dependent energy. No. It's toxic. And it's still going on. This person seems to know all the strings to pull on you, Gemini. Okay? You need new perspective. There you go. You need to look at this. You need to examine the situation, Gemini. Like, seriously. It's so toxic. If you're dealing with somebody right now, this story is only gonna align with somebody that's extremely, extremely toxic. And you don't need a tarot reading for that. You don't need to see a counselor for that. You're just gonna know that this person is, you've had a history with this person. You know that they've lied, they've cheated, they tend to dabble in third-party situations. This person seems to always say that they're going to change, but they never do. This person always seems to kind of be closed off to himself, cold, not really interested in your well-being. This is that person. This is that roach. This is that person that loves your finances. If that's not you, this is not your reading for sure. This is a very particular storyline that's been going on for quite some time, and it's still not over. So, count your blessings if you're a Gemini not dealing with this. Count your fucking blessings. Okay? We're done with Gemini. I'm not dealing with that shit tonight. Nope. I'm going to take a break, and then we're going to do Leo. Leo's going to go next. Back. Let me check the camera placement. Alright, moving on to Leo. Leo's gonna start at, where are we with our timer? 59. What do we have for the zodiac sign of Leo for their week ahead? Can I get 7 cards, please? 7 cards. From the 13th, a Monday, all the way through the 19th, a Sunday. Can I get 1 card for each day of the week for zodiac sign of Leo for their week ahead? 7 cards, please. Each day of the week, from the 13th, starting as a Monday, ending on the 19th, a Sunday, please. What do we got for Leo? Clarify Eight of Cups in reverse for Leo's Monday. Why is that there? Oh my god. Well, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Clarify Two of Wands in reverse for Leo's Tuesday. Clarify the Tower for Leo's Thursday. Clarify the Star upright for Leo's Friday. Clarify the Five of Pentacles reverse for Leo's Saturday. Clarify Ace of Swords reverse for Leo's Saturday. Clarify Five of Swords upright for Leo's Sunday. Clarify Wheel of Fortune reversed for Leo's Sunday. Tell me more, please. I need no more. Leo, so you have a person here that you are walking away from. You probably found out something about this person, either that you found out something or you're just speculating you found out something. Maybe use your imagination for this, I have no idea. But whatever the case is, you feel that you know more about something, about that was shady, about a situation, but at the same time you feel like you can't really walk away from it. Doesn't really make you satisfied emotionally, but hey, you're going to stay with it. So this is a partner that you've probably been with for a while. Somebody that you know is no good for you, but you're going to stay stuck in it. You probably found out things that you didn't really want to know about, or you're hearing inside voices from someone else. That's for your Monday. So for some of you today, you just may be feeling like you're in mystery land, but you can't really move on past this person. For some of you, you didn't find out anything. You just don't really know where you're at with this person, but at the same time, you can't really move on. As far as your Tuesday goes, Two of Wands in reverse. Don't really, just going to talk about prolongation of trying to figure out a path and which way to go with this person. It can talk also about trying to decide on two different options. Clarified by the Sun in reverse. You're not really satisfied with the situation, maybe struggling to be yourself around this person, maybe trying to be closed off to this person. Okay, I also have Knight of Pentacles and Strength. You do want to basically have success with this person. You don't want to build something that's more stable with this person and have, something that's more committed with this person, but at the same time, you might be holding back. I'm not really sure which way to go about it. Come your Wednesday is Six of Cups. Reflection. You're like, man, I really want to have a really solid connection with whoever this person is. Just don't know how. Might be thinking of good times with this person. It's also a potential that you might just be having good relations with other people in general. That doesn't mean to say they have to be lovers. But I'm getting strongly here that you are in reflection. You're kind of sitting under the tree. Oh man, that sex was so good. Oh yeah. Oh, I remember that. Yeah. Oh yeah. I wish we had that again. It's one of those things. Come here Thursday, we have Tower Moment. What is it about this relationship that's failing that you can't walk past? This relationship, whatever situation that's not working out, that you can't move on past, that's when you have a Tower Moment. What exactly happens? I can't tell you. I don't know. It is going to be a shock to your system. Expect it. It's going to be something that goes bang. Most times it's going to be something that happens that... And Tower Moments don't have to be bad all the time. They can push you in the right direction. This may be a push potentially to get you over whatever difficulty you're having trying to move past with whatever relationship that failed. What's amazing after the Tower Moment is the Star card. So something good is going to come in. Blessings are going to come in for you. And then what's even better is clarified by Nine of Cups. Success. being able to celebrate something. So something here, Leo, is going to go in your favor. I don't know what it is. You're going to have basically a car crash kind of situation. Not literally. You're going to have basically a crash of some sort. Something's going to go, you know, it's going to be a shakeup. A huge shakeup, something that you didn't see coming. But followed by it is going to be something that you've been wishing for. Something that you've been wanting to happen that's going to work in your favor. So you're going to have something good happen here for you, Leo. Something good's going to go in your favor. Or probably around Thursday, Friday, Saturday-ish. But mainly Thursday, Friday. Now Saturday comes, looks like 5 of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to come out in the cold with somebody's, you're going to basically resolve something with someone. What this is about is Ace of Swords in reverse, clarify 4 of Wands. So probably there's going to be some situation where you didn't think things were moving forward with this person. Probably the same energy that you walked away with. You found out some truths that probably were a little shady, which I already told you about, and you found, you know, that's a possibility that you're finding something out. But with the Ace of Swords being reversed, it can also talk about the wool pull over your eyes. So I don't, you know, one thing I'm concerned about is that you may, this person, whoever you resolve, or, you know, try to walk away from this person, because maybe you found out something about it. It seems like you take a break, you have a tower moment, right, about them, and then something goes in your favor. Ow. Something does go in your favor around Friday, but what happens is that maybe you resolve things with this person. And that's a possibility there. Like, if you are not talking with this person at that point, maybe you resolve things with them, hence the 5 of Pentacles reversed. But this person may be coming in with a lack of transparency about 4 of Wands. Something that they may be committed to. They could have a family or some other issue or some other lover in the background. You know, this is a family card right here. It could be, maybe it's something related to their family not liking you. Maybe they're telling you their family's okay with you when they're not. Maybe this is that they have a child with somebody else and they're not telling you that. I don't know. Okay, but the reason why I'm stressing this is because come around your Sunday, 5 of Swords. So there's a loss here, something that occurs. So there's some issue that collapse. Betrayal. Could be deceit, deception. And just to clarify that I'm not bullshitting here, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Something's not going to go your way that way. And I clarify to that is 8 of Pentacles. So the work forwards, the plans, the drive into the situation, it's not going to go in your favor. Doesn't matter how hard you work at it, it's a fated event. It's not going to go in your favor. And it's clarified to 5 of Swords. So something here is going to basically be a disaster for you, unfortunately, Leo. And we have the Tower moment here. So you're going to basically have a yo-yo effect this week. I think that there's going to be some things that might seem like they're going in your favor, and then it's just going to basically take a radical turn. I hate to tell you that. But it's you know, with the Wheel of Fortune being there, the Tower being here, and the Star card being here, there's a mix of wish fulfillment mixed with it's supposed to happen. So I think you are going to go through some rockiness this week, Leo. Just hold on tight. But I do think that at the end of the day that it's supposed to be that way. It's just this seems like it's trying to almost shake you out of a toxic lover. I'm going to be honest with you, Leo. It seems like you are attached to a toxic lover that the universe is trying to shake you out of. It's literally trying to, and it's like you are so gung-ho on this person, and the universe is doing like, it's literally sending you a fucking thunderbolt, trying to just get you to, you know, stray away from this person. So that's what I got for you, Leo. For those of you that are having awesome weeks, that nothing bad's going on, and everything's going swell, then again, I'm not your reader probably. So yeah. Alright, we're 4 signs in. gonna take a break. Alright, I'm back from break. We're going to the Zodiac sign of Aquarius. Oh my god, I didn't stop the stopwatch. So, add. Alright, Aquarius. Aquarius. What do we got for the zodiac sign of Aquarius? You can get a weekly spread from the 13th of Monday all the way through the 19th of Sunday for this coming week. Or this week, really. This week. Can I get one card for each day of the week for the zodiac sign of Aquarius from the 13th all the way through Sunday, the 19th, please? One more shuffle. One more shuffle. Clarify Five of Wands upright for Aquarius's Monday, please. Clarify the Hierophant reverse for Aquarius's Tuesday. Clarify the Emperor upright for Aquarius's Wednesday. Clarify the Ace of Swords in reverse for Aquarius's Thursday. Clarify Three of Pentacles for Aquarius's Sunday. Clarify Four of Pentacles upright for Aquarius's Sunday, clarifying to the Three Pentacles upright. Why is that there? Clarify Death reverse. Clarify Fool reverse. Aquarius. For your Monday, we have the Five of Wands clarified to the Ace of Pentacles. So there is going to be some desire, well, today. Unfortunately, I'm starting to realize that the Monday portion is probably going to be overlooked for some of you because the time it takes to get this video uploaded. Essentially, for some of you Aquarius out there, you're going to be trying to get out of, you might feel that you've been up against a struggle with some type of person. I don't know who that is. But you are desiring to basically stabilize things, and you don't want competition, you don't want fighting, you don't want arguments, you just want things to be balanced. What over? An opportunity that basically just has been probably a yo-yo effect. One minute it feels like you have the ball in your hands, and the other it doesn't. Going into your Tuesday, we have the Hierophant reverse, the Five of Swords. You may feel that this person is essentially not committal. And a part of you probably wants this person to be more civil. You want this person to basically be more, I hate to say it, but more of a conformist. You just want this person to simmer the fuck down. But it's possible for some of you that there's going to be some type of fight, argument. It could be a betrayal. It could be a loss. just, the Five of Swords does talk about just a flat-out loss. Things didn't work out. So there could be something that doesn't go your way. You might just feel that this connection, if you're dealing with somebody, is by Tuesday just isn't going anywhere, and it's not going into the committal marriage department that you're wanting it to go. In fact, this person could just be someone that you're dealing with that's rebellious, somebody that just likes to do things their way. Always has something to say. Doesn't really, they're not always really concerned about your feelings. Okay? Come Wednesday, it seems that there's some law in the land that's being, laid down with the Emperor there. Clarify too the strength. You might be holding back from this person. I sure hope there's not a fight that goes on here, but it almost suggests that there is a fight. So you might come out of conflict with somebody, maybe you hang out, maybe you have fun, and there's a fight. I don't know. If something goes wrong around this time. And coming into your Thursday, we have Ace of Swords reversed. And there is concern that something is being hidden from view. Could be a lack of communication. It could just be that you're not getting answers that you want on things that, you might just basically say, if it's a person, maybe for some of you this is a job that's just basically infuriating you. Okay, but I'm definitely getting for the large portion of you, it's going to be a person that you're dealing with, like romantically. Or you're dating or something like that. But maybe you just feel like there's not enough transparency in this relationship. And it's clarifying to the Queen of Pentacles. So it's almost like you're saying to this person, like, I want things to grow, I want things to go somewhere, I want things to build somewhere, but you're not really giving it to me. Maybe this person's just giving you silent treatment sometimes when you ask them. They're always fun to hang around with. This person might be a lot of fun to hang out with. Maybe they're high energy, maybe they challenge you, but you just don't feel like they give you that clarity where things are going. By Friday, you're in reflection about it. You might be seeking friends, family, somebody that's wiser than you for answers on the situation. So for some of you ladies out there, you might be talking to some of your girlfriends about this. What do I do? Where do I go? For some of you, it could be family members. If you're close with your family, you might be saying, hey dad, hey mom, what do I do? It's like inner reflection. With the Hermit there, you've gone through this road before. And this energy reflects that. You've gone through this road before. You know how this person is. You just don't know which way to go about it. It's frustrating you. You're probably, and you notice the snake right there. You know this person's been a snake. Coming to your Saturday, stability. There are celebrations. So something happens where things change. I don't know if it's like maybe you feel like you're conquering this person or getting one up on them. I don't know. Clarify Four of Wands upright. Why is that there? For Aquarius is Saturday. Justice. There you go. Okay, so I think that there is some there's some stability that occurs. This person, whoever you're dealing with, might get some karma. Maybe something's going to go in your favor. Okay, there's going to be some balance. There's going to be something to celebrate. And for some of you, you might be, like I said, you might be seeking family. You might be getting a closer bond. Maybe you're kind of just revisiting home. Maybe you're kind of meeting up with family. Maybe you're getting family support. For some of you, just things are going your way. This person might be getting their karma a little bit, like I said, and they are coming back to you and kind of giving you what you want for some of you. So Saturday definitely seems your day. There's going to be a bit more balance there. On the Sunday, why do I say there's more balance? Because you have the Three of Pentacles. There's some teamwork here. But it is clarified to the Four of Pentacles, talking about someone that can be just holding on to what they got. A little bit more selfish energy. Clarified to that is Death in reverse, somebody that's stuck in the past. Clarify the Fool in reverse, somebody that could be not wanting to take a chance, a little concerned about where things are going, undecisive a little bit. How do I know that? Because the Four of Cups is there. Somebody that's disappointed and unsure, basically thinking about when times were sweeter. You're dealing with somebody that's a little bit wishy-washy, that doesn't really know what they're doing, but at the same time you seem to want to entertain it. coincides with energy here that you're putting up with it. So Aquarius, you're putting up with somebody that basically you know, in some retrospect, isn't the best for you. But you have fun with them, so you put up with it. There's a lot of reflection going on here, and I unfortunately don't see multiple offers here. I see just one person. So you are dealing with basically one person. It seems close to you, but at the same time, it's a wager of basically trying to control the situation and make sense of the situation. So that's what I got for you, Aquarius. A little of a rough one. It's going to be an up and down kind of week, I think. But there is something by Saturday that seems to go in your favor. I don't know what that is, but something seems to go in your favor. So you do have a positive beat in this week. And there's going to be some periods of time here that seem to go in your favor, but I think overall, it's going to be some rockiness. Alright, Aquarius done. This shot out, Lovers, basically in reverse. Well, Two of Cups. Yeah. I don't know. This could be over a relationship that just isn't going the right way. Pisces. We all scream for Pisces. It's Pisces. What do we got for the zodiac sign of Pisces? And I'm going to write down timestamps, even though they're kind of fucked up. What do we got for the zodiac sign of Pisces for the week ahead of Pisces, please? Can we get 7 cards describing each day of the week, starting with Monday, the 13th, all the way through the 19th, the Sunday? Can we get 7 cards describing each day of the week, starting with the 13th, Monday, all the way ending on the 19th, Sunday, for the year 2021. Clarify 9 of Pentacles reverse for Pisces Tuesday. Clarify 9 of Wands upright for Pisces Tuesday. Clarify Two of Pentacles reversed for Pisces Saturday. Clarify Nine of Swords upright for Pisces Saturday. Why are they in that energy? Clarify Queen of Swords reversed for Pisces Sunday. Why is that there? Clarify the Emperor upright from Pisces Monday. Clarify Ten of Swords upright for Pisces Monday. Clarify Pisces. For some of you Pisces out there, you're dealing with somebody that is basically, wanting it their way. This person can be somebody that may be almost threatening you. Almost like ill will. This is kind of that douche, I'm getting a sense that this is a douchebag that is basically trying to force you to comply with them and do what they want based on their threats. Almost like, I'll betray you. I'm gonna just do it if you don't do what I want. If you don't show up and pick me up and do it, blah blah blah, I'm gonna fuck you over. That's what this is. We have a very precarious on your Monday here. Sure. We've got the Emperor. Somebody that wants to kind of exercise the law in the land. They want to control things. They want things to go their way, and they feel like they've gone through the ringer. They feel they should be on that throne. They want basically people to look up to them. They want people to examine them. Feel like they've achieved a lot. Let's clarify it to Ten of Swords. Clarify the Star in reverse. Not a good energy. I don't know if you're dealing with something, Pisces, here, like somebody that basically is either they've had things done to them that have caused them to be in that Emperor energy. So this could be, for example, somebody that has been backstabbed a lot, somebody that has self-esteem issues, somebody that is not very optimistic, somebody that's pessimistic. It's possible that you're dealing, there's somebody here that is just irritable. They're pissy. They're defensive, on the edge. That's for some of you. For another lot of you, it could be somebody that basically just doesn't have any faith in the situation. Doesn't really see this situation working out, but at the same time, they just think it's like basically a dead-end situation that's going to be just full of problems. And that they may be controlling the situation, trying to basically make sense of it. And that if I can just control everything, then there won't be any problems. Come here Tuesday, we have Nine of Pentacles reversed. Indicating somebody that is not financially responsible, somebody that can't really manage themselves. Basically a codependent energy. But they're putting work into it. Good for them. Clarify Nine of Swords, so they're rushing into communication. I have new ideas, bitch. What about? I have no idea. I just know I'm working hard at it. Well, we know one thing, that's probably around love, because that comes around your Wednesday. So this person may basically want to cling on to you, as I said, because of the fact that they're a little bit needy, dependent. And we have a confused Emperor here with the Ten of Swords and the Star card in reverse. But hey, there's a goblet of love right there. Creativity. How could we change this situation, Pisces? Yeah. come your Thursday, we have Two of Wands in reverse. So, let me clarify that. Wow, we'll just clarify any card. Clarify Two of Wands in reverse for Pisces Thursday. Why is Pisces in the Two of Wands in reverse? Pisces Thursday the 16th. So Pisces almost looks like basically based on, hang on. Actually, let me hold my clarify Ace of Cups for the Wednesday for Pisces. Why is that there? Clarify Six of Cups. Upright. So Pisces, so for your Wednesday, let me come back to that. We have the Ace of Cups here. Okay, so there's some love offer that's coming in. So this person basically, hey, I want to fuck your brains out. I want to fuck your brains out really bad. And I want to love you, and I want to give you everything because I'm needy and clingy, whatever. Love. Okay? But then we have Six of Cups. So talking about equal give and take relationships, better memories, can sometimes talk about gossip, some other things. But when it comes clarified to it, it's Two of Swords. You're indecision about it. So one has to ask that if this person is basically, hey, you want to fuck my brains out and have a great time and you want to love me and, I just want to be there for you. And you're like, I don't know about that. Thanks for the cup, but I don't know about that. Yeah, I hear what you're saying about the equal give and take, but I'm not sure about that. After 24 hours have passed, tick-tock, tick-tock, I've been thinking about it. I do want things to work. But it seems awfully competitive. I only know one thing is that I might be a water sign, but I do want to have victory in this situation. Come Friday, Come Saturday. Well, this seems pretty much a disaster. Don't really know if this is going to work or go anywhere. How do I know that? Nine of Swords upright. What is this about? Queen of Swords reversed. Oh wait, someone that's selfish. Yeah. Queen of Swords. She wouldn't be that selfish, no. She wouldn't be like that, no. It doesn't sound like a disaster, no. Does it? Pisces, you're dealing with someone here that basically is wishy-washy at best. This person is basically, they're flooding you with basically unsure energy. And it shows that because there's so much in my mind here that it's crazy. No. Pisces, I don't know. You're dealing with somebody that basically is flooding your mind a little bit too hard here, and I don't think you know which way to go about it. I think that's what's going to be the focus of this week, is dealing with somebody that's probably a bit of an asshole. Let's be honest here. An asshole that basically, you know, let's see here. An asshole that basically wants to wear a robe and pretty much tell you that they're the boss. Good for them. Good for them. Pick this fucking card up. Jesus Christ. Faded events. Okay, so, you know, there you go. Good luck, Pisces. You got like basically a berserk horse coming in here with 10 of swords, basically working their ass off to basically put you in your mind. I'm just gonna end it there. Yeah. Sounds like a peach of a week. If you ask me. Do I deal with this person or not? Stop. Jesus Christ, these cards are fucking... I'm hungry. Yeah. I want some Taco Bell. Only cravings, only Taco Bell would solve right now. Alright, let's go to the next one. Capricorn's up next. Capricorn. Alright, Capricorn. You're starting at, like 2 hours something, whatever, plus 20 minutes. Capricorn, you're next, bitch. What do we have for the Zodiac sign of Capricorn? For the week ahead, starting from the 13th, Monday, ending on the Sunday. Please tell me more about the week ahead for Capricorn. Starting from Monday the 13th, ending on the 19th of Sunday. Gonna get one card for each day of the week. In that time span, please. Starting from the 13th, Monday, ending on the 19th, Sunday. Can I clarify? Seven of Wands upright for Capricorn's money. Clarify Two of Cups upright for Capricorn's future. Clarify the Chariot in reverse for Capricorn Wednesday. Clarify Three of Pentacles reverse for Capricorn Thursday. Clarify Seven of Swords upright for Capricorn Saturday. Why is that there? And lastly, can I clarify Page of Swords reversed for Capricorn Sunday? Please. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse for Capricorns Sunday. Capricorn, you're dealing with basically somebody that is non-committal. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck me, dude. Capricorn, you know, I'm not even going to go through your individual days of the week. I'm not. You know why? Because you're dealing with somebody here that basically it's a non-committal lover. Somebody that's just in and out. Somebody that you're stuck on. Somebody that you want. This person is no good. This is a person that's going to basically be shady, use relationship warfare. Somebody that is basically going to stop and stall. Be reckless with their energy. Somebody that's going to be imbalanced. Somebody that's not going to give you what you want. Somebody that doesn't really know how to direct their energy. This person is a player. Somebody that's in and out, in and out, in and out. When the lights go down, they're out of there. That's what you're dealing with your entire week. And you're stuck on them. There's Ten of Pentacles reverse. Lovers reverse. We have Seven of Swords here. We have King of Wands in reverse. Hierophant in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. No. Fucking no. Capricorn, no. No. Walking away from an emotionally unfulfilling situation from... Oh. Two of Cups. Two people there. One walking away. I'm sorry, Capricorn. I wish I could give you a lengthy reading, but yeah, this is pretty straightforward. Get rid of this person. You know, I've already pretty much told you this, Capricorn, but you're not going to listen. So, yeah, that's your reading. You're dealing with the same fucking roach. Capricorn. Come on. This is no. This is like a week-long marathon of shit. And if you like dealing with shit, then keep doing what you're doing. Okay? And if you're the Capricorn that's saying, well, I have a 6-figure income, and I'm dealing with like royalty, and this person has loved me for years on end, you know, and they've been so good, then why are you watching this fucking reading? Honestly. I'm being serious. Why are you watching this reading? Well, I'm the Capricorn that basically, I don't earn a 6-figure income. I do make decent money, but I don't think my love is winning. We had a good date the last time. Things have been good. They kissed me goodnight. You know, we're almost living together. We're probably going to get married. This is not your reading. Okay? This is very specifically for a Capricorn that's dealing with somebody that is wishy-washy. Somebody that doesn't know what they want. They give you lukewarm answers. It's across, your entire week spread. There's no point in me going, you know this is your lover. Or the person, look, Capricorn. You know this is your person. Here's how I can tell you this. It's because across the week, it's the same shit. It's just basically a non-committal lover, somebody that's full of shit. It's just causing problems and issues the entire way. And you're basically just stuck in your mind about it, trying to figure out, how do I make this work? You can't make it work. It's a toxic piece of shit. You can't. But at the same time, you want it, so you keep, you're stuck in it. That's what it is. And you're unsure, how do I go about this? You can't go about it anyway. There's no ways to go about it. There isn't. None. Zero. It's a toxic person. And a lot of people say, oh my god, you know, these people, I mean, can they really exist out there? Yes, they do. They absolutely do. They do. Yes, they do. What should you do? You need to first, you know, before you even worrying, you know, people. Look, before you even, you know, as a Capricorn, you're good at being family material. You're good at basically being loyal. You're good at making money. Before you worry about that stuff, you need to deal with this. There's a parasite in the system, and you need to deal with that first. Once you deal with that, then worry about all the other stuff. But until you deal with that, no, because it's sprawled across your fucking energy. The damn plague from hell on steroids. And it was, if I recall right, and I'm just being honest here, if I recall right, this was in your past reading. No, we're not doing it again. Just like Gemini, we're not doing it again today. No, we're not, Capricorn. No. No, we're not. We're not doing it. Bye. Bye, Capricorn. Bye. Alright, going to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Alright, let's see here. Sagittarius, 222. I mean, it is plus, you know, 20 minutes or anything. I just want to let you know I'm seeing 222 on the screen. So, for some of you, angel message right there. Check it out. I just saw that. 222. Sagittarius. What do we got for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, please, for their week ahead? Can I get 7 cards representing each day of the week, starting with the 13th on Monday all the way to the 19th of Sunday, please? 1 card for each day of the week for Sagittarius. Tell me about their week. What do I need to know? What messages does Sagittarius need to know? Oh, we had 1 card. It shot out, literally, if I could show you, it was directly over the 16th of Thursday. Opportunity that fails. Alright. Not surprised. Alright, can we get a couple more cards here, please? Let's go. Sag, it looks like, yeah. I'm really sniffing our reading this is going. Clarify 6 of Swords in reverse for Sagittarius and Sun, please. Clarify Justice in reverse for Sagittarius Saturday on the 18th of this week. Clarify 17th, Friday. Why is that there? Clarify the Ace of Pentacles reverse for Sagittarius 16th on Thursday. Sagittarius, you are trying to navigate through a toxic lover. You have somebody here. This could be a past person, okay? So if you are Sagittarius, that you're like, I'm not dealing with anyone at all. Then get off this reading. It's not your reading. Okay? This is for a Sagittarius that is basically dealing with, you're not dating someone new. No, you could be. You could be. Okay? You could be dating someone new. You could be looking at your options, okay? But there's somebody there. Somebody that you know of. Somebody that has challenged you, somebody that has pushed buttons, somebody that has been around. It seems to be the theme for this night. Okay. Clarify two wands in reverse for Sagittarius' Monday. Why is it there? Clarify the High Priestess in reverse for Sagittarius' Monday. Clarifying to the Two of Wands in reverse. Why is it there? So you might be finding that there's a person that basically is a little bit up in their head. You know, they don't, you know, this person could basically be someone that listens to others, somebody that you feel is a bit fake, somebody that basically doesn't stand up on their own 2 feet. And you might feel that they're just basically trying to drop the load here. They don't want to work on things. At the same time, they might be complaining to you that basically they feel like they're they're caring too much and they want you to do more. And if this is a relationship, this is the type of person that's like just kind of being a pissant, trying to basically complain to you that you're not doing enough. On the flip side, it's also possible that they're just getting, they're getting advice from other people that basically they're doing too much apparently, but it probably is just advice from other people telling them to make them feel better, that they're doing a lot in the relationship when they're really not. On your Tuesday, we have Strength cards, so you're holding back. Trying to see, the better in things. Clarify the Strength card upright for Sagittarius this Tuesday. Yeah, for some of you, this could be talking about a pregnancy. So some of you are getting word that if you're especially a male, you might be getting told that, hey, I'm pregnant. For females, it might be finding out that you're pregnant and just trying to hold back. Maybe you had a one-night stand with this person. Found out you're pregnant now. On a Wednesday, we have Devil in reverse. So you are trying to free yourself from this toxic connection. No longer. Whatever illusions were presenting you that were keeping you stuck in this situation, you're trying to detach yourself. On a Thursday, we have an opportunity lost, something that's not going to plan. Things falling through. Clarified by 7 of Swords. So if it's the same person, yeah. Probably trying to avoid the situation. This person could also be stealing from the situation, so I don't know if this person is basically just a saboteur. They come into your midst. They'll be your friend, they'll shake your hands, but at the same time, they'll be quite happy to sabotage the situation. So you could be dealing with somebody that wants to sabotage the situation. For what reason? I don't know. Well, if they have another connection on the side, maybe they want to sabotage it so they can just have a break. There are people out there that basically will sabotage the situation. And you ask, why would they do that? Because it means that if they're fighting with you, then it takes a break. And it means that they can go and entertain other options. They go to entertain those other options, and then they fight with them. Then it causes a break with them, and they can come back with you. So that by that way, they're counterbalancing different lovers. Oh yeah. Oh yes. By your Friday, we have Queen of Cups upright. So you do get some, hey, how's it going? I really want to have a very emotionally fulfilling connection with you, and I really want to care about you. Oh, I love you. Yeah. Oh, I want a little bit more with you. But it's clarified 8 of Cups. 2 cards that basically mean the opposite of each other. Fuck me if I have no idea what that means, to be honest. Sagittarius. Whatever. Clarify 8 of Cups. Why is that clarifying to Queen of Cups upright? Because Sagittarius is going to... Why is that there? 7 of Pentacles. Bad planning. Well, no. It means better planning. I think, Sagittarius, intuitively what I'm getting is that basically that this person is a toxic piece of shit. I understand the Queen of Cups is someone that's good, but with 7 of Swords here, clarifying to the Ace of Pentacles and the Devil in reverse, I think you're trying to detach yourself from somebody that is toxic. And I think they keep coming around trying to woo you. And you're trying to walk away from it, and you realize it's better planning is needed. Come Saturday, injustice. Justice in reverse. Things are unfair. Clarifying to the Queen of Wands. Exactly what I was talking about. You know, this person is basically smoke and mirrors. They love having a good time with you. They'll woo you there. They'll be there for you as long as it's good times and there's money in the bank account. But, yeah, kind of gotta leave sometimes when, you know, things are not in their favor. Oh, this is kind of boring. I had to go. Well, don't you care about me and love me and want to be there for me? Yeah, I just gotta go. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. Seriously. Sunday. Six of Swords. Reverse, clarified to Four of Pentacles. So, this is talking about somebody that's selfish. Sagittarius, that, you know, the intuitive vibe that I'm getting is that you want to move on past this difficult person, but you can't. I think that you're dealing, like, Sagittarius, I think you're going to be dealing with somebody, whether this is you or the person, but, you know, I'm getting someone here that is there's one energy. And I sense it and I feel it. That's like one energy of a person that basically is just care about it's like narcissistic. I haven't said it the entire video, but this is the one I am. It's like this feels narcissistic. This person feels like they're playing games with you, like cat and mouse, and they're playing with your emotions, and you kind of know it, but this week's gonna be a rough one for you. I think it's gonna be a little bit of a yo-yo, up and down. But it's up to you, Sagittarius. You do what you want. But, I mean, I haven't asked for any advice in all the reads so far, but I need to for this one. Give me one card of advice for Sagittarius and the person that they probably are dealing with for this week, please. What card of advice? Clarify Page of Cups upright. Why is that the advice? Please tell me. Why the fuck is that the advice? Why would Sagittarius want to do that? Why would Sagittarius want to do that? You need to be more specific than that, please. Why would Sagittarius want to do that? Is this really going to help Sagittarius? Is this going to help Sagittarius? Well, is this is what you want? Ew. Alright, Sagittarius, yeah, so apparently to break this toxic cycle, if you're dealing, okay, look, so if you're a Sagittarius that's not dealing with someone toxic, you're single, you're not talking to anyone, this is not your. This is a situation essentially where it's a Sagittarius dealing with somebody that's basically a narcissist, that's basically up and down, throwing them for a loop. And the recommendation is basically you need to basically throw yourself, go and enjoy yourself. Go out there. Go meet new people. Go to the bar. Go meet new people. Be a little bit reckless. Spirit's literally encouraging you to do that. Why is Spirit encouraging you to do that? Because Two of Wands reverse. It needs you to break you out of this. I thought you were getting over it. This is what I thought. I thought you were getting over this, but apparently you're not. Based on this energy here, it makes sense. So you're stuck on somebody here, and Spirit's trying to break you out of it. So it's encouraging you to go out, have fun, meet new people, and be a little bit wild. Yeah, you're getting permission to go be wild, Sagittarius. But it's for the context. So this is only going to apply to this particular Sagittarius that is dealing with somebody that's toxic. So this is a lover, a past lover, some relationship that keeps coming in and fucking shit up and being non-committal, being a piece of shit, throwing you through a loop, throwing you in a curve, pulling shady shit up on you. That's what it applies to. So if you're like, well, I'm a Sagittarius in a relationship with this person, or I just met this person and things are going really good, should I go and be reckless and stuff? No. It's for this Sagittarius specifically that is, really stuck in this crazy situation here with this potentially narcissistic individual. In that case, the advice is to go and throw yourself, get energetic, get creative. Yeah, I haven't been to a rave in years. Go to one. Go and get crazy. Be reckless. It's going to help you break out of this shithole situation. So if you find yourself, you're like, oh yeah, I'm always thinking about this. So this is my week. I think about this all the time. Well, Spirit's saying, desperate measures need desperate countermeasures. You need to go and do something crazy. Well, I can't go to a rave club because of blah, blah, blah. Just go to one. Okay. Yeah. That's what I got for you. So, hopefully that makes sense, Sagittarius. Go and do something crazy. Go meet some new people. You need to. Spirit's literally suggesting it, which is rare. Very rare. So it has to be bad enough for Spirit to be saying that. So go to a bar. Go to a club. Go somewhere. Go somewhere. Get drunk. Go and do something. Because Spirit, as far as Spirit's concerning, hey, anything's better than what you're doing right now. So, well, like I said, if you're the type of person, well, that can't be me. It can't be me. Because I have a good relationship with this person. Then why are you watching this fucking reading, you idiot? Click off. It's not your story. Coronavirus. Sorry about that. Got vaccinated a minute ago. Yeah, that's right, bitches. I got vaccinated. Didn't see that coming, did you? Yeah. How many fucking signs do we have? We still got 5? I feel like I've been doing this forever. Really? Bamboni. No, we got 4. 4 signs left. Oh my gosh, we're almost done. I'm almost done. I'm going to take a quick break and then we're going to finish the last 4 signs. Alright, break. Alright, I'm going to be going to the zodiac sign of Virgo. Virgo. Alright, let's see what we got for you, Virgo. Okay, so Virgo's going to start at, What do we have for the zodiac sign of Virgo, please? 7 cards, for one for each day of the week, starting with the 13th Monday, ending on the 19th Sunday. Can I get 7 cards, please, for the zodiac sign of Virgo? 1 card for each day of the week, starting with the 13th Monday, ending on the 19th Sunday, please. What do we have for Virgo? And all these reasons are kind of wild. Okay, give me a minute here. Clarify here, Virgo. Can I clarify the 10 of Swords upright for the 13th Monday? Why is that there? Clarify the 10 of Swords upright for Virgo's moon. Clarify the 3 of Cups for Virgo's Wednesday. Tell me more. Tell me about the 5 of Swords upright for the 17th on the Friday. Clarify Page of Pentacles upright for the 16th on a Thursday. Clarify Page of Pentacles on the 16th Thursday. Clarify one more on the star in reverse, clarifying to that Page of Pentacles upright. How does the Queen of Swords relate to Virgo? How does the Queen of Swords upright, how does that relate specifically to Virgo? Clarify Page of Cups reversed for Virgo's Sunday, the 19th. Fuck it. No. Okay. Virgo, so this reading is, yeah. It's, this sounds like a, I don't even know where to start with this. So your Monday, we have the 10 of Swords with the Hierophant in reverse. Lovely. That seems like a really good combination, yeah. So essentially there's some type of betrayal of some sort that occurs, a closing out of a possibly a painful cycle. I don't know what happened the day before, but whatever the case is clarifying to the Hierophant reverse. It's probably someone that's non-committal, or maybe, you know, you're dealing with somebody that was just a bit rebellious. Maybe you got bad advice on something. Clarify the Hierophant in reverse. Why is that there? Tell me more about the Hierophant in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. So you received bad information. Something was probably hidden from you. You don't really know what. There wasn't clarity with the Ace of Swords in reverse. So this is not a good combination right here. Especially with the 10 of Swords, Virgo. So one has to wonder, is this some type of rebellious person that has issues following the norms of life, that wants to do things their way? probably betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, had an affair, cheated, something painful coming in the end there. Come your Tuesday, we have 6 of Wands. So one has to ask, are you basically just triumphing over this and just kind of pushing it to the side and saying, I don't really have time for that? Clarify 6 of Wands upright. How does that relate specifically to Virgo? 6 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, whatever the situation was, I have a feeling that you're just going to focus on yourself. You may not have the finances right now to give to anyone else. Or maybe just choosing that, you know what, I basically, I've been through the ringer. I'm getting over this shit. I already, it's one of those kind of cards where it's like saying that, you want victory in something and you pretty much are coming home to people, this is like, if you see the card, I mean, people are literally satisfied and happy with this guy on the horse here. He's having a proud moment. So maybe you kind of feel that you're getting over this situation and you're going to be like, I'm getting through this. It's kind of like, that energy going there. Coming your Wednesday and the 15th, it's showing here 3 of Cups. So 3 of Cups is celebrations. It's good things. Okay, so it seems like you do turn, and right next to the 6 of Wands upright, it doesn't look like you go out and have a victory run there. The horse running around the bar, yelling its horn off, saying, I did something good here. You have all the tools and everything you need to start something fresh. So I like it. This seems, once again, positive energy. It does seem that you get over, you've got those, probably yanked those swords out, got on that horse and went for a victory run down to the bar. Okay. Whatever the case is here, on a more serious note, Virgo, it does look like you are trying to build something, start something new. Whether this could be another person that you're dabbling with and trying to basically get another relationship started. Or maybe it's just that you met somebody. Maybe you went out to party and you met somebody and you basically feel like, hey, this could work. But then comes Thursday. So let me draw your attention back here, Virgo. Yeah. Let's remember this here. Okay? Because we know one thing, that basically whoever this peach of a person was had no shortage of swords and clearly was generous enough to donate 10 of them to you. But they're dressing up in these ridiculous clothes to come offer you a pentacle. Hey, Virgo. Hi. Hi. Remember me? Star, wish fulfillment gone wrong. Surely that's not what you're selling, kid. Now, there's something off about this, right? So I clarified deeper into it, Virgo. And then we've got Queen of Swords, upright. When I asked how it related to you, is King of Wands in reverse. So one has to say, is this you being on guard, knowing that it's this player, idiot, that came through here? It's almost like you can smell their bullshit. And you're, kind of, almost communicating back, slicing and dicing and saying, I don't give a fuck what clothes you're wearing and how you're showing up. You can come up as Bozo the Clown. I wouldn't give a fuck. You're still this idiot over here. It almost seems like, to some extent, like you're aware of who this person is. Very, very much. That you can look past the camo suit, little feathers sticking out, and you're like, it's not going to fool me. Maybe it did last time. Maybe it was, wow, nice clothes. But this time around, it's like you're seeing past all the little shiny objects and things like that, and the bullshit that rolls off this person's tongue. I mean, it's like opening the door with a fucking shotgun. Why would somebody do that? Because they know that shit's gone wrong before. Who's the two? This King of Wands energy in reverse. Somebody that basically is non-committal. Non-committal, doesn't really give a shit about anything but themselves. This person's there for themselves, to have a good time. This person could have anger issues. Get overly hostile real quick when you question what they've been doing. Because he already knows he hasn't been doing anything good. So why would you want to answer those questions? Nobody does. But remember I said that non-committal idiot, right? Right there. So that's how I know it's the same person. But you're standing up for yourself. So good for you, Virgo. Come here Friday, there's a fucking loss. Yeah. One more look. Yeah. What is it clarifying to? 3 of Swords, reverse. So this is talking about third-party situation. Probably that was hidden from you from this non-committal idiot right here. So, yeah. We pretty much already know where this read's going here, Virgo. Your week is pretty much, for the most part, there's a little blip on Tuesday and Wednesday where perhaps you are maybe just kind of dabbling with, maybe you're hanging out with friends, doing something, just having a good time with people, or just trying to get your mind off the situation. But this toxic idiot just keeps coming back for more. And one has to ask that this is either, we're all recognizing here that this is a massive loss because really there's been, unfaithfulness going on in this situation. Because that's exactly what that's suggesting right there. Or it's an enormous coincidence that we just have this same energy that seems to be non-committal, third-party situations, and we also have the 3 of Cups there, which it's upright, so that's why I'm kind of discounting it and not saying it's a third party on that. But with this 5 of Swords and 3 of Swords reversed, yeah. You ain't fooling anyone, bitch. Alright. Come here Saturday's Knight of Pentacles reversed. Wah wah. Why the Knight of Pentacles reversed for 18th Saturday for Virgo? Tell me more. And it's Virgo energy with that Knight. And the Virgo reading. So, it seems like you're trying to move forwards with something here, Virgo. But with the Knight of Pentacles being in reverse there, it's basically the inability to do that. So there's probably communication that's being blocked or stalled or stifled. Pentacle energy is extremely slow. It's reversed here. This person, it once again talks about non-committal, somebody that doesn't really honor their commitments. When the Knight is upright, he does. He shows up on time. He wants that job, he'll make it happen. He wants business, he'll make it grow. This is a Knight that basically is confused, that will basically have a lame horse running around in circles. Not exactly someone you want with the 8 of Wands energy. It's a waste of your time, really. And one has to say, if you're just warring with this idiot that basically was in this third-party situation, which we blatantly know is a player, then I don't know if you're trying to entertain them still. And say, well, how can we make this work? You can't make it work with this person. This person, yeah. This is the type of person that does not show up to time. They won't show up to things on time unless it benefits them. Oh, it's your graduation? Oh, sorry, I had this party I wanted to go to. Oh my god, I was supposed to show up to work on time? Yeah, I was sick. I had COVID for like the 13th time. This is a person that just worries about their own hide. They don't really care. They're in and out of things the whole time. Why do they have these commitment issues? Probably because they have deep-rooted issues from childhood. Going all the way up. They had bad relationships or something. But make no mistake, so the King of Wands reversed there. This is probably somebody that could be attractive, that you're attracted to. Somebody that you like, that can make you laugh. Somebody that can charm you really good. But is a bit of a snake. Just be aware of that. Now, how do I know this person's getting to you? Because we're going to basically have Page of Cups. Remember that little clown that was offering that pentacle? Oh, he even brought a peacock. Good for you. Well, it seems that that clown is back now with orange garb. I mean, what a comedian. Well, that pentacle shit didn't work, so I might as well bring a cup this time. Now, how do I know this is probably the same person? Because of 9 of Swords. Why would you be up, like, half basically having anxiety and sleepless nights about something that, if this is a new person? I mean, if this is somebody new, I mean, you should be excited, not basically up in your head like that. So this tells me who would put you up in your head like that. This person, who you know is basically someone that's toxic and you're trying to get away from. So this person is like, yeah, like a parasite, Virgo. It's just like scattered throughout the read here. That they seem to want to pull you back into this third-party situation kind of bullshit. And, you know, one has to ask with the Ace of Swords in reverse there, is it stifled communication, or is it basically just that you're not getting the transparency that you're really desiring? Okay. For a very select portion of you, this Page of Pentacles here could also be somebody else that's in your life trying to basically get something off the ground, but maybe you're just not interested. Perhaps this person in the past was a player, or non-committal, or had issues, or anger problems, or something like that. So it's possible that, you know, maybe this was, you're just basically dealing with people you're either not interested in, or you just kind of look at them all as basically bad choices. But my intuition is kind of saying that, you know, with how the energy, with how this energy is showing, it's a little weird. And it kind of seems like it's one person. On the flip side, if the first 90% of the reading was one person, toxic lover that you're dealing with, it's also possible that this page here could be somebody new that's trying to come to you, but maybe you're just not really sure if it's the right time. Maybe you're still dabbling with this clown over here. Okay? Maybe it's a situation where you're like, I don't know if I should. But I want to, but I don't know if I should. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a rough week, I would think. Stories are going to wax and wane for everyone, but you know, there's one thing that's for certain here, is that there is somebody in this picture running around Virgo that is just a career time waster, as Tyler would say. And this is kind of what that looks like. They're putting a lot of energy. I mean, you just had 10 of Swords here, and then we've basically you've been up in arms. Can't imagine why. To this player, and then it's like the very following day talking about third-party situation, loss, catastrophe, things not going in the right direction, betrayal, fighting, backstabbing, trying to win at all costs, at what expense? And it's, you know, it's very precarious reading here, Virgo. So. Let me ask a card of advice, because this one's kind of a train wreck. Give me one card of advice for Virgo, please. What should Virgo do for their week ahead if they are dealing with somebody that is particularly challenging them and really giving them a hard time? One card of advice for Virgo. 10 of Pentacles reversed. Probably suggesting don't throw everything away with this clown. It's not going in the right direction, or you need to focus more on trying. Holy shit biscuits. So I was getting ready to split the deck, right? I'm going to carefully do this. Temperance came in. Okay. Angel card, baby. Virgo, so I don't think that's by coincidence that came out. So basically, there needs to be some serious balance here, because if you are desiring to get to this 10 of Pentacles, when 10 of Pentacles is upright, it's a stable foundation. It can talk about marriage. Okay? It can talk about marriage proposals. It can, I mean, why would you be talking about marriage proposals in a 10 of Pentacles? Because generally it means you're working hard towards a stable future, a foundation that you can grow off a family. It doesn't talk about the emotions of it. It just says that, you know, that could be a different category. But it is saying that it's stable enough to support marriage. It's reversed here. So this situation isn't conducive of it. It's not conducive to get to there. Okay? But it is talking about temperance. You need to reevaluate the situation and basically look at your life in general. If you are dealing with somebody like this that's causing catastrophic loss and basically causing you to be stuck, stifle this progress, because I mean seriously, if you're trying to basically work hard, better your life and stuff like that, it's very difficult to do that when you have some person that's basically just weighing you down with a 50-pound anchor. Just slowing you down. It's just complicating life. It makes everything a lot more difficult. Okay? And this probably also suggests that you need to basically look at yourself too, Virgo, and ask yourself, you know, what is your role in this? It takes two to tango. So if you are basically entertaining somebody here that seems to be, you kind of know they're no good, maybe this person's just not giving you much leeway to really work with and grow as a person or have a relationship. Because if that's the case, then absolutely you'll never get to the Ten of Pentacles. It'll stay reversed for quite some time. You probably need to look at yourself, see what issues you have. For some of you. Not all of you, some of you. Balance. Harmony. You need to find that. Okay? And you say, well, I can't achieve it with this particular person. Well, then you need to cut them out. But maybe, like I said, for some of you might have a potential new love offer that's coming in. But I'm kind of think it's the same person just trying some different tricks to get your attention. You know, it's like, hey, the opportunity to grow and be stable and stuff like that approach on Thursday didn't work, so let me try the emotional approach and see if that works. It's like just fishing. Because this person's, you know, if this is somebody that you're dealing with that's toxic, they just can't for whatever reason, can't seem to get over you, Virgo. Anyways, that's what I got. I gotta move on. I think it's... What was that? King of Cups reversed. Must be a premonition of what's to come. All of these readings tonight have just been wild. They've all been like third-party situations. You know, just really some crazy cards. Definitely a lot of drama going on. I don't know why I tracked all the drama reads. I guess that's just... I don't mind doing it, but I mean, at the same time, it's just like... kind of getting a little concerned, because it seems like the reads are always so, like, negative sometimes. I'm not doing that intentionally, I can tell you that. It's just the way the cards are. Okay, let's get some more incense going here. Taurus is next. Go, go, Taurus Rangers. Says probably like 3 hours at this point. Timestamps are all going to be kind of messed up, so I'm going to have to fix those when I release this video. Get some more shuffles in here real quick. What do we have for the zodiac sign of Taurus? Can I get 7 cards, please? Encompasses Taurus's week, starting with the 13th Monday and ending on the 19th Sunday. 1 card for each day of the week, please. Can we get 7 cards total? For Taurus's week ahead. Starting with the 13th Monday and ending on the 19th Sunday. One card for each, please. Clarify the Hanging Man in reverse. Taurus is Monday. Why is that there? Clarify the Six of Swords reversed. Taurus is Tuesday, 14th. Why is that there? Clarify more to the King of Cups reversed. There's that king. From a different deck. I got King of Cups reversed in my other deck, and I got King of Cups reversed with the clarification deck. Pretty sure that's... Pretty sure. Clarify Judgment upright for Taurus's Wednesday. Getting nervous. Getting a little nervous. Clarify Three of Cups reversed for Taurus's Wednesday. Clarify the Knight of Wands in reverse for Taurus's Thursday. Can't imagine why the Knight of Wands would be here in reverse. The Three of Cups reversed and the King of Cups reversed. The Ace of Wands reversed. Clarify the... Another one popped out. Clarify, it went right over the Justice card, so I'm going to leave it there. Clarify the Six of Pentacles reversed for Taurus's Friday. Tell me more. Clarify the Star in reverse for Taurus's Saturday. Why is the Star reverse coming out all the time? It's like on every reading. Taurus, you're essentially... I mean, I can't say this reading is like horrific. It's not. But starting with your Monday... You have Hanging Man in reverse, and it's clarifying to the Ace of Wands in reverse. So there is some blockages that are going on with something. I can't exactly tell you what that is because I wasn't there for Sunday. I don't have a slot for Sunday, so I don't know. Well, we do it for the 19th, but not the day before. So you've been in deep perspection, essentially trying to understand a situation or understand something about this Ace of Wands in reverse, these blockages, delays. You probably feel there's a situation where things are just not going the right direction. There's not progress being made, or it could be being stifled. The Hanging Man in reverse does talk about two things. One is coming out of like as far as like deep thought, getting like a reflective period. Okay, it can talk about that, but at the same time, it can also talk a prolongation of that. Based on the cards, we have to assume that it's prolonged. How do I know that? Because 2 of Swords is showing up on the Saturday. There's a lot of thinking going on here. But, you know, just to give you the benefit of the doubt, Taurus, I'll just say that you're coming out of it. So maybe you're aware of some situation or something, whatever this Ace of Wands. Maybe it doesn't have to be a person. It could just be some situation that is just not going as fast as you'd like it to. For some of you, it's like, hey, I want to, you know, be financially stable, or I really wanted to get this new idea for something off the ground, and I just can't seem to do it, or you just don't know where to direct energy, something like that. But there's something that has been bothering you. Going into your Tuesday, we have 6 of Swords reversed, King of Cups reversed, clarifying to the Magician. So one has to, you know, almost say that, are you resisting wanting to move on from whoever this King of Cups is? That's in reverse. Somebody that's emotionally closed off, not willing to be very generous as far as the love department goes. And when it's clarifying to the Magician, almost like you're trying to make it work with this person. Or perhaps this person's trying to make it work with you. But whatever the case is, it's showing that you're, instead of moving that boat on to, you know, somewhere else, you're kind of just parking it and kind of entertaining this King of Cups reversed individual. But someone here is manifesting wanting this to take off. I have to assume it's you. Let me just clarify one. I'm curious. It's bothering me. I need to know. How does the Magician upright relate specifically to Taurus? Please, one card. How does the Magician upright specifically relate to Taurus? One card, please. King of Swords. So, Taurus, I mean, this kind of seems like essentially, you know, it's like an individual, or like a person that you know is basically not really giving you that emotional satisfaction that you're looking for. It's a mature energy too. Despite the King being reversed, it is still a mature energy. So this person has been through the ringer. They're coming with more complexity, but at the same time, this person, it is reversed. So they're shut off for one reason or another. Okay? But it seems that how it relates, how the Magician, that's clarifying to the King of Cups in reverse, how this card relates to you as King of Swords. In other words, that you're probably communicating to this person that really trying to make things work. I mean, you may not be directly saying those words, but I mean, you are basically, in your actions, basically trying to keep things off the ground. You want something to go somewhere. Let's do this. Let's make it happen. You're being very, very, like, you're coming from a more grounded approach. Like, I mean, you're being very decisive about it. King of Swords basically doesn't dick around with it. He'll say it how it is. Sometimes even a little blunt. You know? Coming into your Wednesday, we have Judgment upright. Clarifying to it is the Three of Cups reversed and then the Ace of Cups. So one has to argue and ask, is it this person right here that you're almost kind of making a, you know, you've awoken up to something that maybe a decision you've made on this person. Maybe there's something about yourself that you kind of want to reinforce to this person that's changed. You're no longer accepting bullshit at this time. Either that, for some of you, a small amount of you, it could be a court hearing that's getting a judgment call on it. I don't know. Maybe it's a courtroom situation. Maybe there's a judgment call being made here with the judgment. I mean, literally looks like a judge. Whatever the case is, it does talk about declaring something. Could be an awakening. But it's Three of Cups reversed, and that can talk about in the love department third-party situations. Never a little iffy. Does also talk about shit not going in the right direction. Why? Because there's canceled celebrations. There's, you know, disharmony. Things fell through. What fell through? Ace of Cups, the love cup, the goblet. My Butterfingers over here. come Thursday, now this is where it gets interesting. Wands on Wand energy with the Knight of Wands in reverse. This card is notorious for being a player. The same goes with, actually, you know what? Pretty much all of the King, the Knight, the King, and the Queen. They're all, well, less of the Queen. The Queen is probably the more manipulative, crazy one. But the King and the Knight, when they're reversed, always concerned for player situations. Somebody that's non-committal. And we got 3 of Cups in reverse here. What is that clarifying to? The Justice card. So, one would have to say, are you trying to, I mean, do you have somebody here that's trying to introduce something that's more fair and stable, but at the same time you probably recognize that this person is just not going to really honor that word for very long? It's possible. This Knight of Wands, I mean, it is Wands energy. They do make ideas happen. It's clarifying over to the Justice. So it could also talk maybe that this person might be getting some karma for causing some family issues, some stability issues, or maybe there's parental issues here. I mean, the 4 of Wands is a good card. It is celebration, everyone dancing. It's good, and you know, there's a lot of good things with it. But in the context that it's being described here is a little weird. Could also be talking about that there's some talk with this Knight of Wands in reverse about things not being very balanced as far as, you know, solid commitments and things moving forward in the right direction, like the 4 of Wands would suggest, that there's something to celebrate, you know, from a milestone in your endeavors. Whatever the case, you kind of start to, and I have to assume my intuition says this is your energy, that basically you're shut off a little bit. Not shut off, but you don't really feel like you want to give to this situation or just anything in general. Why? Because of 4 of Swords. You're recovering from, you're basically in a silent period, trying to get over some type of either betrayal, or you just feel like you don't, you know, you're probably emotionally taxed with whatever's been going on here. If it's a legal situation, this person, you know, something like that. But you're taking some alone time. You need time out. Time out, Chief. Hey, can I have $5? Fuck off. I'm having alone time. That's what it is. And I almost think this 4 of Swords energy carries on right through to the 18th of Saturday. Why? Because you're still in decision, and you don't really feel optimistic that something's really going to be a wish fulfillment for you. It could just be, you know, maybe you have a vision of where you're wanting to go, but you're lacking confidence in it. And probably, or questioning it. Could be questioning it. Is this what I want in my life? Does this really fit the blueprint of what I'm desiring in life? Not optimistic that can really happen. But what's very interesting is that you have the Wheel of Fortune for your Sunday, the day after. So something does actually go in your favor here, Taurus. Oh yeah, it's a fated event. I always think of it as a fated event because it's something you manifested. So, with all this thinking energy, one has to say you must have been manifesting something hard to happen. I could clarify it, but I'm not, because I just want to leave that suspense. Gotta have something in your week to look forward to. And Wheel of Fortune, it's upright, so I'm going to leave it at that as a positive note. So something does happen at the end of the week for you that does go well for you here, okay? It is going to be a kind of a transformation, things changing for you, but something that needs to change, you know, so the universe is making that happen. Necessary changes. Hopefully it's not going to be too uncomfortable, but, you know, the Wheel of Fortune upright is generally good. So, I think it is going to basically be something positive by the end of the week, but you're going to have to endure basically some shenanigans. And I think it's just like more of a thinking and deliberation and kind of a balanced situation. You're trying to make something more equal give and take with whoever this person is. There definitely is somebody here that you're, you know, dealing with. But at the same time, for some of you, this could also be like a legal situation going on here. I don't know what. Maybe it's a past ex-husband or something like that giving you problems. It just seems also awfully weird. You know, we've got the Justice card here over to the Four of Wands. You know, you also in tarot have to look at the picture sometimes and just see for what the pictures show, because it tells you a lot about the story as well. And this kind of looks like a family civil court kind of issue going on here. And what is it clarifying too? This Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody that'll be known to basically not honor family commitments and things like that. Somebody that just, you know, oh, what's he or she up to? Oh, they're basically just slamming a 30-pack back. You know, it's one of those kind of things. Could be a woman, can't be a guy. Whichever. That's what I got for you, Taurus. Yeah, that's all I got. I don't really think this needs advice because, yeah, it's not bad enough. I'm only going to do advice if it's really bad. And this seems like a kind of a, you know, I feel ups and downs, you know. But, I mean, there could be potentially a third-party situation. But that could also be the source of the drama. But, you know, I would have liked a bit more with that Three of Cups in reversed, something more ominous to clarify over it to really suggest that. So it could just be something not going in your favor. But, I don't know. My gut's saying it's a third party. I mean, all these reads have been wild and crazy, so I have to assume it's continuing on, you know, with you too, Taurus. So, but you decide for yourself, not a tarot reading, okay? Okay, sweet pea. Taurus is done. Scorpio, you're next for your tarot reading. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, Taurus will start at like, no idea. Probably like 3 hours and 20 minutes. What do we have for the zodiac sign of Scorpio, please? What do we have for the zodiac sign of Scorpio for their week ahead? Can I get 7 cards, starting with the 13th Monday and ending on the 19th Sunday? 7 cards, 1 card for each day of the week. The time span of the 13th Monday, ending on the 19th Sunday, please. Zodiac sign of Scorpio. Scorpio. Hopefully not. I'm just Scorpio. I'm kidding. Don't shoot me. One more shuffle. Get 7 cards, please. For zodiac sign of Scorpio from the 13th Monday, ending on the 19th Sunday. Give me a hot minute, Scorpio. Clarify 6 of Pentacles, please, in reverse for Scorpio's Monday the 13th. Why is Scorpio in the 6 of Pentacles reverse? Clarify one more to the Justice upright. Clarifying to the 6 of Pentacles reversed. What is that more about? This is going to be funny. Alright, clarify the 2 of Wands in reverse for Scorpio on the 15th Wednesday, please. 1 card. So badly want to talk right now. Just gonna hold it. Clarify the full and reverse for the 17th Friday, please, for Scorpio. Why is that there? Clarify the Three of Wands. Upright for Scorpio's Thursday, 16th. Tell me one more about the Hierophant reverse for Scorpio's Tuesday, 14th. Why is the Hierophant reverse there? I need one more card on the Hierophant reversed for the 14th, Tuesday. I get one more card explaining specifically what that's relating to. Scorpio, I don't know if this is anything honestly about love. This kind of almost seems like, to some extent, Six of Pentacles. So here's the thing. You might have the one reading in the lot that basically has nothing to do with love. This could just be a personal situation. But Six of Pentacles reversed. So this is going to talk about basically you're not in the means to basically give. You just don't financially have the ability to do that. It could also talk about that you're giving too much to people and need to basically stop it. You could have some people that are just parasites. Okay? The reason I'm saying that is because it's clarifying to the Justice card. Indicating there needs to be something that needs to be more equal give and take balance. There needs to be some, karma could be being dished out. Could be something that's coming. Maybe there was somebody that was just being unfair with you, right? This is a possibility. It could be a job for some of you. It was not being fair to you, not really paying you what you're worth. There's a lot of different things that could be unfair, but in this case, justice being upright indicates that it would be, you are getting some justice in this situation. Something's going to turn around as far as that department, or going to balance out. Okay? How do I know it's about that? Judgment reverse. That's what it was about. So it's exactly about that. There was something that there was some situation that you're dealing with. It wasn't going in your favor. Like I said, Six of Pentacles reversed can talk about somebody that is just leeching off of you too much. You're getting overextending yourself sometimes. Or you need to basically back off and focus on your own finances. Coming in your Tuesday is Hierophant reversed. Okay? Now this can talk about broken contracts. I'm assuming that because of the fact that there's Eight of Pentacles, you are trying to work on something. Maybe this is getting yourself out of maybe a better job. Maybe this is starting a business. Maybe this is moving forwards to financially be on your own two feet. When I clarify to it as Five of Pentacles, so this would almost be a card of hard times, going through hardship, difficulties. You're out in the cold. So one would assume that yes, you are putting in a lot of work to get yourself out of this situation, probably having to break a contract, or just kind of be a little bit non-traditional in your approach in doing that. Come Wednesday is Two of Wands reverse. You've made a decision. What about the Hierophant in reverse? So Hierophant reverse on your Tuesday, and then you're making basically, you've been at a crossroads which way to go about it, but you've made a decision about probably, like I said, breaking a contract. Maybe you're deciding, I have to do this. For some of you, it could be breaking a lease. Maybe it's a job that's no longer working in your favor. Maybe it's a marriage contract for some of you. This could be a situation between, a husband and a wife, where things are just not going the right way. I don't know. Maybe there's arguments and one got kicked out. Trying to basically have to suddenly think on your 2 feet and figure out what to do. But it is, this card with the Eight of Pentacles does suggest that it is hard work being put in. Reevaluating sometimes a little bit, redesigning things and trying to get things to work in your favor. Come Thursday, you have Two of Wands reversed on your Wednesday, and then come your Thursday, we have Three of Wands. So I do know, Scorpio, that you are, at that point, have come out that decision period. Maybe you did choose to break a contract or something, but you're pushing forwards with whatever plan you have. You're branching out. You're moving on forwards with it. If you want double clarification, we have Six of Swords. She's literally in a boat, moving forwards. So this would seem that, some people say, yeah, it's a waiting card, waiting for your ships to come in. But you know what? The Three of Wands does talk about somebody that is venturing out and making it happen. There's things moving. There's things happening. Those ships aren't stagnant. Okay? And let's be honest here. That person's not standing there for eternity. They are doing shit. Okay? So it just looks like a waiting card. And it can be. But I mean, in the actual context of the card, there's action, things moving forward. That's more of the Two of Wands. When there's basically kind of a waiting period, because you're trying to figure out which way to go about, should I branch out? You have things you're already responsible for, but in this case you have already decided that you're moving forwards at this point. And like I said, moving to greener pastures, going through turbulent times especially. And I already told you that this kind of seems like that, especially with the Five of Pentacles. Come Friday, it's the Fool in reverse clarifying to the Sun in reverse. So I almost think that you are having some difficulty being yourself. May not be able to express yourself the way that you want to. You may be a bit stressed out. Probably getting opinions from other people that really should just, shut their fucking mouth. But, they might be telling you things on what you need to be doing and you should do that and how do you act and stuff. I don't know. There could be some insecurity here with the Sun in reverse. And I can also talk about just feeling a little bit, almost bummed out, depressed. Things aren't really going how you had hoped. And it's clarifying to the Fool in reverse. So I don't know if you're not taking a risk on something or you're holding back a little bit. When the Fool is upright, this guy's locked and loaded. He's ready to go and jump cliffs. Not literally, and I'm not suggesting don't do that. But I mean, the Fool it is someone that's going on a new journey, venturing out. He doesn't have much in his backpack, but that's all. He's got everything he needs to be successful. It's reversed here. So this could also be a bit reckless energy too. Doesn't mean to stay you're saying put. It can talk about, like I said, someone just going a little bit overboard, making stupid decisions, really stupid decisions. But it can also take someone that's just playing it safe, that just doesn't want to really take a risk. And that would make sense with the Sun in reverse there. Probably feeling like you're walking in eggshells. Maybe you just need to play it safe right now and you just don't really feel comfortable in your own skin. For some of you. Going into the Saturday, we have the Moon card. So a smoky trail of some sort. Could be some shadowy things hidden from sight. Unknowns. What about, can you clarify the Moon upright for Scorpio Saturday? Why is that there? Tell me more. Disappointment. Should've, would've, could've. How does the yeah? Can you tell me more about the Four of Cups? What does that have to do with the Moon card? I'm still not understanding that. Can you give me a little bit more, something easier to understand? Six of. Thanks. Give me a minute here. Clarify Wheel of Fortune upright for Scorpio's Sunday. Just one card. Tell me a bit more about that. It's not going to tell me. So, a minute here. So, Scorpio, for your Saturday, we basically have the Moon card. As I said, this is going down this is essentially a smoky trail of some sort, a decision to move forwards essentially, but it's a path sometimes that has a lot of unknowns. Hence the Fool in reverse. Like I said, while you probably may not be wanting to take a risk towards something, maybe a little bit worried about this trail. Could be things that you're just uncertain about, fearful about, doubts. Clarifying to it is the Four of Cups. So like I said, something that could be disappointing. Could also talk about boredom, just not being satisfied. It could be a lot of things, but sometimes it's just, I just look at it more as disappointment. You're sometimes missing the opportunities around you. I'm not really interested in those opportunities or what you have. It's just I'm not happy with the things that I want that I don't have. What's it clarifying too? The Six of Pentacles. So remember in your Monday, right? Remember your Monday? Six of Pentacles reversed. Now it's upright here. Now, wait, there's more. So remember that Justice card, right? Remember that Justice card that was clarifying over to it? Well, take a look what's on the scale right there. There's the scales. Notice the scales right there. Isn't that crazy? And you've also got the scales in that, you know, there's the scales right there in that card. Very interesting. So, I almost have to wonder, Scorpio, if this is being disappointed that you can't give more. Remember I was telling you about kind of in the beginning there. Maybe it's just that you don't have the ability to give more. And it's almost wondering if, you know, I don't know if this is like something where you're almost like, oh man, I wish I could have given more to this situation or something. Or done more. Maybe you're just feeling inadequate, like you didn't do enough. You don't know if you have what it takes to go down this new path. Now come around your Sunday, Wheel of Fortune, so something's going to change around for you, baby. Oh, and I know it because it's clarified by Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune there, clarified to Wheel of Fortune upright. So Spirit's not going to tell me. Okay? It's a fated event. Something is going to change in your favor here, Scorpio. Okay, but Spirit, when I see a double clarification like that, it means you're not supposed to know. Just leave it be. You're manifesting here something that you've been wanting. And it's very evident across your board here that you've been going through. It looks like some struggles for some of you. So this is going to resonate for a Scorpio out there that is really dealing with something, some struggles, some difficulties, a lot of decision-making, thinking, probably not knowing if they have what it takes to basically move in the direction they want. Maybe they're facing some type of challenges, like I said. Could be some legal issues going on here that they're dealing with. You know, it's something, some struggles. I don't know if there's a lover or something that this is involved. I don't see anything to suggest that, but only you would know, Scorpio. But it does seem more like a personal spread here, like a personal issue spread going on here. Trying to maybe just get your life moving forward in the right direction. But I think you are kind of in some ways hopeful and really manifesting something will go work in your favor, and it's going to basically, you know, your good luck is going to come in, and I think you are going to have something positive at the end of the week happen for you. What that is, I unfortunately can't tell you. I don't know. And you do have Scorpio energy with that Wheel of Fortune in both of them. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Hopefully that makes sense. So you had Six of Pentacles reverse, Six of Pentacles upright. You had Hierophant reverse, Hierophant reverse, Wheel of Fortune upright, Wheel of Fortune upright. Wow. What a read. That was wild. Damn, Scorpio. What? I mean, in a good way. I'm just saying, like, damn, you guys are... The Spirit's definitely watching over you guys, apparently. Don't worry. So I think that you may be getting an opportunity, like I said, with that Moon card. And maybe you just saw some new stretch of life that you have to go down. So I don't think this is, I don't really have a lot of criticism or anything on this read. I think that you're just going through something tough, maybe. Aries is last. Aries slept in. Didn't get the worm. Probably didn't have their coffee or something in the morning. It's slacking a little bit, Aries. What do we have for the zodiac sign of Aries? Oh, you know, before we start, let me write this timestamp that probably doesn't make any sense at this point, but I'm just going to try. So, like 3... What do we have for the zodiac sign of Aries, starting with the 13th, Monday, ending on the 19th, Sunday? One card for each day of the week. We have one card for each day of the week, for the week ahead, for the zodiac sign of Aries, starting with the 13th, Monday, ending on the 19th, Sunday. One card each, please. Ooh. There's old Ten of Swords showing up again. Fuck me. Oh, God, and 7. Oh. Looked like it was going in the right direction, and at the end it just kind of takes a nosedive. Clarify the 7 of Swords upright for Aries Sunday, the 19th. Why is the 7 of Swords there? Wah wah. Oh God. Do I even need any more clarifications? Tell me more about this 10 of Swords upright on the 17th Friday. Why is that there for Aries? Aries, I'm not saying this is your fault, but this kind of seems, so this is a situation, starting with your Monday, you're putting in a lot of effort and work and time into something. Okay. Actually, you know what, let me get one card in that, because I was just going to skip right through, because I didn't think I needed to, but I just kind of want to know. Tell me more about the 9 of Wands upright. It's the Wounded Warrior card, so this is something that you've been going through hell and back for, probably on the fence, a little bit guarded. Tell me more about 9 of Wands for Aries Monday. 2 of Wands reversed, so it doesn't. I don't know what that means. Tell me more about the 2 of Wands in reverse. What is that? What is that implying to the 9 of Wands? Queen of Swords. Oh. How does this relate to Aries? The Queen of Swords reversed. How does that relate? Specifically to Aries, please. One card. Aries. What are you doing, Aries? Tell me more about the Ace of Swords upright for Aries Tuesday. Why does Aries Why is Aries acting with the Queen of Swords energy in reverse? Why is Aries choosing to do that? I'm trying to have victory. Oh, come on. Aries, okay. You are basically working towards, I have to assume this is a person. Okay. This is suggesting, I could be wrong here, but I'm going with my gut. Okay. That you are essentially dealing with somebody that maybe there's things that haven't been going the way that you want them to. But at the same time, there's some degree of apprehension, frustration, or impatience. And you're probably wanting this person to figure out, what do you want? Do you want me or not? Make a decision. Make a decision. And the Queen of Swords reversed is somebody that can use logic as a weapon. Somebody that seems to tactically pick her words, because she knows that the right kinds of words can really hit strings hard and cause some emotional response in the person. Sway things to go in a certain direction. When I clarify too, it is Six of Wands. Somebody who wants to have victory, win, come home successful, that I did it, I got what I wanted. Guys, we're standing right here. What kind of parade are you trying to have here? When I asked how it relates to you, the Emperor, somebody who wants to have control in the kingdom, it's my way or the highway. I don't have to tell you that, but rest assured, this is who you're dealing with. And that's how it relates to you. So it does seem like, I hate to say it, Aries, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to dog you here, but it does seem that you are trying to get your way. Even if it means twisting the words a little bit or kind of being a little rude, that's okay, because it means I'm going to win. That's the ends justify the means. But at the same time, it's also possible because of the Nine of Wands, it's the Wounded Warrior, that maybe you're just on guard or defense against someone because of some past treatment. Maybe you don't feel like you got treated fairly, or you've been going through a lot of struggles and difficulties and you just don't have time for bullshit. So maybe it's okay in that context because of the vibration you're in, that it's like it's okay to be a little bit, harsh and rude because I just need to get done. We don't have time to be dicking around. And there needs to be more law and order. Meaning that I'm the judge, jury, and executioner. Which is fair. Now, come your Tuesday, we have Ace of Swords. There's some communication and opportunity. Someone's communicating with you, or there's going to be an opportunity to communicate something. Some clarity. Gain some new perspective on things. New ideas. Something fresh. We have a little fucking pigeon here. Pigeon. I'm sorry, it's not pigeon, it's a dove, I guess. Maybe someone's coming in with an apology of some sort. Peace offering. How do I know that? Because of Five of Pentacles. Somebody that's out in the cold. I have to assume that's probably a person. I want to say it's a person that's trying to come out of the cold with you. Maybe, like I said, they're trying to, grace the Emperor. Please, Emperor, Aries, can I have a little bit of porridge, please? I'm very hungry. I'll consider it. Until then, you go and sit your ass outside, just because I can. But you have a castle that's so big, can't I just rest my tired feet on one of the rooms? Yeah. No. It's my house. My rules. Okay, I guess I will wait for you then. Good for you. Alright, now we go to Wednesday. We have Two of Cups. Thank you for bringing me out of the cold. Now it looks a little bit more balanced here. Alright. So it looks like this is a person that you're kind of dealing with, Aries, that you're basically going to probably hook up with, and you're like, we have a very tight connection. I mean, you kind of look like this drab, person. I didn't really want it to fuck up my Persian carpet. But after a couple goblets of wine, it looks like satisfied the Emperor Aries. But bum on your Thursday is the Five of Cups reversed. Wah wah. Well, actually, no, it's not wah wah. I take that back. I retract what I said. Five of Cups reversed. Let's talk about that. If there was something that was emotionally bothering you or difficult or a challenging time, a loss almost in an emotional department, it seems like you're getting over it. Probably from this person trying to come out the cold. That seems to wooed you in the right way. But come Friday, there's trouble. 10 of Swords. Fuck me, dude. Clarified by the moon in reverse. So you're uncovering some disaster that this viper that you brought in basically was just that, a viper. Don't worry, I'm not done yet, Aries. Fuck. I thought that you wanted help and shit. You had crutches and shit. What happened to that? I don't need them anymore. Sorry, I already got what I want. Uh-oh. By Saturday, you make judgment comes in. This situation obviously is a shock to the system right here. A revelation that probably whoever you decided to, entertain. And I understand this is not reversed, so it's not coming out of the cold specifically, but the way this is all kind of looking out, it transitions to this Two of Cups. And this, for some of you Aries, just to make, certain here, it's possible that this was someone separate, and then this Two of Cups could be someone that you're already dealing with, for some of you, okay? Just apply it how it is, okay? This could be a person that you brought out of the cold. I understand it's not reversed. Just trust me on this. People are like, that doesn't mean he's coming out of the cold. I fucking know. Okay, just trust me. Okay. So, Friday, whatever it is, if it's the person that you brought out of the, basically you're entertaining again, or it's somebody you're already dealing with, one way or another, there's some sense, there's something that's bad here that it happens. Some type of affair. Could be cheating, betrayal. Could be a really painful cycle that's coming to a close. So, and there's something that you're waking up to. With the moon in reverse there. The shadows are no longer basically in the shadows. When you have a flashlight to it, you can see what's behind those shadows. Maybe it's not what you like. The truth can be difficult. But you're accepting it. Aware of it. Things are changing. You're voicing it too, making a judgment call. Asserting yourself. Now, remember this Two of Cups, right? This bitch, basically, guy or girl, doesn't matter, that seemed to woo you. Seven of Swords, and what does it clarify to? Two of Cups reversed. This person was a saboteur. Came on in like a viper. Delivered the payload and fucking bolted on out of there. Relationship over. Now this is not going to apply for every Aries. I'm just saying, always take these readings with a grain of salt here, Aries. I'm not trying to imply that prepare for 10 swords in your back. Remember, it's a tarot reading. You make your own decisions. Just see how things go in the week. But this reading seems awfully scary, the way it's presenting itself. Like, it's literally like this viper that just comes in the midst with a little hat and some fake-ass hair or something, and it's got scales and shit like that. But it somehow convinces you to, be in a relationship with it. So if that's the case for some of you, this is like a reconciliation with a viper that turns out to basically just screw you over and bolt out the situation. For others of you, it could, maybe it could be already an existing person. I don't know. I'm trying to think, is this anything else? This could be a legal situation to some extent, with judgment being there. Clarify one more to the judgment in upright for Aries is Saturday. Tell me more about that, please. Queen of Pentacles. One more on the Queen of Pentacles upright. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles upright. Clarify to the judgment upright. The Hangman in reverse. So it's like you're getting... Why the Hangman in reverse? Why would the Aries be in that energy? The moon. Aries, I think that you basically, after that Ten of Swords happens on your Friday, you basically are questioning the motives of this person with that Queen of Pentacles, and it's clarifying to the Hangman in reverse that you're having a lot of perspective about it, and the moon is there, so you're almost wondering if this person's up to no fucking good after you're sniffing betrayal. I don't know, or maybe it's, I don't know, maybe it's a sense almost with this Ten of Swords that you're kind of unveiling or finding out something about this person. I don't know. Could be. There's something bad that happens there. But whatever the case is, the moon is there. Clarifying to it in this, introspection here. We had the moon reversed on the Ten of Swords. So I know you're concerned about this moon energy here. And lo and behold, what happens after that? So I'm almost wondering, is this a situation where you're worrying about this person fucking you over and it happens? I don't know. Hate to say it like that. Anyways, that's what I got for you, Aries. Yeah, this seems like kind of a roller coaster here. One card of advice for Aries, please, dealing with this snake of a situation. What does Aries need to know the most, please? King of Swords, you need to know the truth. Be clear, decisive with your words, Aries. Well, what you're wanting. Stand up for yourself. Don't take bullshit. Kind of dogged you for this Emperor energy, but perhaps you kind of need to be on the guard. I don't know. Like I said, tarot doesn't run your life, so do what you want, Aries. But this reading seems like you have a snake in the mist that comes back, woos you, and then bounces out. Or, I don't know. And maybe it's not related to the person. Maybe it's just something else. But with the Two of Cups there on your Wednesday, and then it's clarifying Two of Cups in reverse on the Sunday to the Seven of Swords. Very concerning for a tarot reading. Do what you want, Aries. Be careful. Alright. That is the last sign. Now, I am so ready to take a break, but I'm going to do another bonus for Aries. Not Aries, sorry, bonus reading. For Gemini. Because Gemini keeps getting shit readings. And I feel bad. Gemini, this is your bonus reading we're doing. Because you keep getting shitty readings, trying to do something so you don't get pissed I'm ignoring you. Alright. Can we get a alternative reading, please? For the zodiac sign of Gemini. Starting with the Monday, the 13th, and ending on Sunday, the 19th. One card for each day of the week in that time span, please. Can we get an alternate storyline for the zodiac sign of Gemini for their week ahead, from the 13th Monday all the way to... What is going on, Gemini? Jesus, I have to almost remove the devil from the deck. Lord. There we go. Clarify the Empress in reverse for Gemini's Monday, 13th. Clarify the Seven of Wands upright for Gemini's Tuesday, the 14th. Clarify Ten of Wands in reverse for Gemini's Tuesday. Ten of Wands clarifying to the Seven of Wands upright. Why is the Ten of Wands in reverse there? I'm gonna shuffle right to. I'm sorry, Gemini. I'm trying to give you the best reading I can here. Okay. Well, okay. That makes more sense. Clarify Page of Wands in reverse for Gemini's Wednesday the 15th. Why is the Page of Wands in reverse? Why is the Four of Cups there? Clarifying to the Page of Wands in reverse for 15th Wednesday. Clarify the Moon card on Gemini's 19th to Sunday. Clarify Temperance reversed. Gemini's Saturday the 18th. Give me clarifications for the Ace of Swords upright for the 16th Thursday. I'm trying to clarify everything so I can give you a better story this time around, Gemini, because I know it's always short with things and you're probably like, it's staying up fair. So I'm trying to do a solid for you, okay? Clarify Nine of Wands upright for the 17th Friday for Zodiac sign Gemini. Give me one more in the Magician, upright. That's clarifying to that Empress in reverse for Gemini's Monday. This is a very tough reading, Gemini, I'm not going to lie. How does the Emperor in reverse, how does that relate specifically to Gemini? How does the Emperor in reverse, how does that specifically relate to Gemini? It's Ace of Wands. Gemini, so it kind of seems like, I don't know if you're not, for some of you out there may not be really trusting, there may be an imbalance between your feminine and masculine side for starters. Okay? Meaning that you're probably, for some of you may be operating and favoring a more domineering, masculine kind of approach. Not so much, this could be not giving yourself enough self-love. Maybe it could be being a bit needy, smothering people. Can be someone that can be a bit rude. Can talk about lack of growth. And also just in your individuality. Not really growing that much. How does it relate to Ace of Wands in reverse? Which correlates, same thing, delays, blockages. It could be energy not directed in the right places. Can be low sex life, maybe. Not much passion. Nothing really to be excited about. Now, that was the clarification to you. Now, when I did the actual clarification to the card, it's clarifying to the Magician. And this is, once again, probably doubting whether or not you have the means to do what you really want to do. Especially if you're expressing yourself in certain ways. So, I don't know, this seems like maybe, like... I mean, when I clarify one more as Five of Wands in reverse, that does talk about a exit from conflict. No longer trying to be, maybe it's just not rocking the boat. At the same time, you probably are working on something, wanting to change something. So if some of you are basically aware and trying to pull some magic, and that's for Monday. Okay? But it does show you a little bit, like I said, maybe there is some doubt there. Whether you can do something or really take things to the next level or do maybe an idea that you've really been wanting to do or change something drastic in your life, whether it be a relationship, a job, or family situation, who knows. Coming to Tuesday is the Seven of Wands. You're on guard about something. You're putting up boundaries, defensive. Standing up for yourself a bit. When I clarified to that is Ten of Wands. This one was kind of confusing. So... you're on guard there. Clarifying to Ten of Wands in reverse. So that would talk about probably on being on defensive. You may be on the defense about kind of proclaiming that you don't want to have to keep carrying a massive load. Like you want to have a more equal share of the work, whatever that may be. I don't know if that's your job or a relationship or someone that you're dealing with. You could just be talking about, hey, you know what? Fuck this. I don't want to basically carry. I'm not doing all this shit. Why do I have to do all of this stuff? You know, this is something that I need to enforce some boundaries. That I'm not going to be, and Gemini's not going to be doing everything for everyone. Could be one of those situations. What is that about? Ace of Pentacles. So this could also talk basically somebody that's approaching you that you might feel is a bit one-sided when it comes to the workload, and maybe they're wanting to get things, start sending you. Could it be an opportunity that maybe you feel you don't want to put the work into? So once again, with the Magician there, maybe this is also it's an idea that you're, I don't know, guarded about or not really sure about. Whatever the case is, Ten of Wands in reverse is dropping the load. It is something, sometimes it can also talk about a worsening of that, where you just feel like the load's crushing you and you just got too much on your plate. So, I'm getting this vibe that it's you kind of putting restrictions and boundaries in place, because maybe there's being too much asked from you and you're just getting exhausted, fatigued for some of you. I don't know if you're really in the position to really take this opportunity with whoever's presenting it or wherever it's coming from. Unfortunately, I can't know everything in tarot. Now, coming to Wednesday is Page of Wands in reverse. So this, as I said, I read the court cards as people in this particular reading. So you do have somebody that is kind of holding back, either that or they are harassing you. Page of Wands in reverse can be somebody that is, like I said, it's an immature energy, but it's somebody that's got a lot of energy, almost too much energy. Can be a little bit overly jump the gun. Maybe a little bit, but sometimes it's just not channeling the right way, where it's almost like this person can be just getting impatient. It's like that irritable kid that's like, I want it now, I want it now, I want it now. It doesn't have to describe it as a kid. It's just talking about the energy, but it's somebody that could be potentially a little hot-headed or impatient, and they're just kind of like, or it could be even just sometimes lazy, where there's like they just don't even know how to direct the energy, so they just want, just sit in their ass and wait for someone else to do it. Clarifying to it is Four of Cups. So this person has been bored, disappointed, which would actually match with Wands energy in reverse. When Wands energy in reverse, it does correlate a little bit like that. It's like in and out because of the fact they get bored so easily. Like a daydreamer. This person. Easily bored and dissatisfied. Yeah. Going into the 16th Thursday, there's communication of some sort or something new that's invigorating the situation with some clarity about the 10 of Cups. So perhaps you're getting worried of something. I don't know if it's the same person. Maybe this person's telling you that I really want things to change between us, and I know we haven't really had the best progress with each other, but I would really like things to grow into a deeper connection. That's possible. Come here Friday, it's back to the grind, baby. It could be that, like I said, you are going through some challenges on a Friday, but it's like it's a little bit of an upheaval, but it's an uphill battle, struggle, but you are. It may talk about that being a little guarded there, or a little defending what you have a little bit, very territorial a little bit. Clarifying to that is the King of Swords. So I know its communication is going to be very a little stern that Friday. What is the King of Swords communicating to this person Gemini dealing with? Tell me what is being communicated. King of Swords. One card, please. Queen of Swords reversed. So, the fuck? So, you may be communicating with a more... basically the same as the King, but only difference is there's a bit more emotion with this one. A bit more femininity. But the Queen of Swords being reversed is going to talk about someone that's very cold, that kind of probably doesn't embody that energy. Very similar to that. that Empress in reverse. Is this a person that you're dealing with here, Gemini? Are you not taking shit from this person? Because this Queen of Swords, I mean, maybe I was wrong in the beginning a little bit. How does that relate to Gemini? I think I might have been a little bit off in the context that this may be a person that you're dealing with. That is somebody that has some insecurities and problems and issues going on here. And that's probably what's causing the delays and stifling progress in this relation, in your life. Wounded warrior would probably be if this person has been a little bit of a difficult person. Maybe they're putting you through hell, putting you through the ringer. You're on defense, guarded to this person. King of Swords is, he's a fair and balanced person, logical, very smart person, but cuts through bullshit like butter. And it's to this Queen of Swords in reverse. Come Saturday is Temperance reversed. I don't really like that. And the Star reversed. So there's some type of imbalance that starts on this Saturday where things are just, you're trying to basically make a situation work that's not going to work. It's wish fulfillment gone wrong. It can't work. It's like trying to, sometimes there's certain things that mix and certain things that don't. Okay? Butter, eggs, and water, whatever, can mix with flour. That works great. But you can't really do butter, milk, and dog shit. Sometimes that's just not going to work to make the right kind of dough. Come Sunday, we dive into the Moon card. The smoky trail, where the dark lurks. Things that may not be clear, the mind, fears, doubts, concerns. What over? The Two of Pentacles reversed. So something that is balls being dropped. Probably too much on the plate. That's what I was getting in the beginning, that this might be too much being asked of you. Someone that could be siphoning off of you. Probably this Empress in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse, and that's why you're on guard. So there's a lot of possibilities here. I'm going to be honest with you, Gemini. It's better than your past readings, and it does look like, give your credit. I'm getting the vibe that you are, trying to do your best here. I just, normally I have a lot more to say in these things, but for this I don't. This is what I'm getting. It's very vague. This is probably one of the most difficult ones of the night. One card of advice for Gemini. Oh shit, that just jumped out. The Hermit, wow, okay. Gemini, this shot out and literally it just somehow flung out like this. Like that. Just came out. Hermit. And the card glided towards the moon. And the Two of Pentacles reversed. So this is probably talking about that you need to take some time to yourself, look at things from a different perspective. Examine your situation. If you're going through difficulties, you need to write down, or you have too much being asked of you, or you're not happy with certain situations, you need to basically sit down and basically examine these situations. And if you're not sure how to deal with them, then you need to first examine what you can handle. It's no good trying to tackle 30 different tasks if you can only do 5 of them. Well, worrying about all 30 of them it's not going to do you any good if you can only do 5. Do the 5 first that you can handle, and then examine which of the other 25 need to go. Okay, this kind of seems like you're on guard or defense about something, and I don't know if it's this toxic roach that showed up earlier and has been in all the other readings. Maybe this person's just getting fed up with this person. You're just done with it. It seems like you've upgraded yourself and your combat armor. You're like, if you noticed in my books, these are like RPG warheads right here. I mean, you're like, I'm not going to use my sword, bitch. I'm going to basically blow your ass to kingdom come if you come up with me the wrong way. It literally looks like an Al-Qaeda RPG or something like that. Anyways, your advice here is you need a perspective shift here. New awareness in the situation. Maybe Spirit needs to give you some downloads of some sort. I don't know what it is, Gemini, but yeah, that's what I got for you. Hopefully, Gemini, it makes up for my last 2 readings. Alright.